place?
Yes. We're coming to a very secret location, which you will all see soon. And somehow there's a wedding party just up ahead. And they play loud music. So just after Varshana, you can guess where we're going.
Does anybody know? Dandavat Pranam. Sorry, we're starting in a car. We're arriving a little late.
Raging buffaloes. Ah!
The camera's sliding.
Yes, we'll have to adjust that.
So we're almost to our destination within probably 1 second.
Wow.
Okay. And we have arrived.
Jay, 1,000 points for anyone who can guess where we just arrived. Kolo. Thank you.
Okay.
You gonna climb too?
All right. Sorry, devotees. We're just getting out of the car.
You want me to fix that? Just adjust it?
Can you adjust it?
Yeah, 1 second. Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe. You might need to...
Okay, that's good. It's better than that way.
Okay.
All right.
Where are you going? See you. Shila Gurudev ki
Jai.
Shila Prabhupada
Ki Jai.
Bhanu Gauriya Guru Varga
Ki Jai.
Ki Pavan Shinityananda
Prabhu Ki Jai.
Prem Purushottam Sachinandana Gaura Hari
Ki Jai.
Radha Vino Bihari Ju Ki
Jai.
Jai Radha Ramana Ju Ki Jai
Jai.
Giriraj Maharaj
Ki
Ki Jai
Jai.
Hari Nam Sankirtana
Ki
Ki Jai
Jai.
Hare Krishna Mahamantra
Ki
Ki
Jai.
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Ki
Ki
Jai.
Shri Prem Sarovar Ki
Jai. Did you hear that? We're at Prem Sarovar.
Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Ki Jai.
Gaura Premanande
Hari Hari Bol. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. We're on our way to Nanda Bhavan, the palace of Nanda Mahārāja, and we just left Varshana Dham, and now we've come to this most beautiful place called Prem Sarovar. So Kishori is going to go and do some achman on behalf of all of us. Jai Ho! Jai Ho! Jai Ho! Yeah, it's so beautiful. There's so many birds and parrots. Yeah, there's parrots everywhere here. Whoops. I have to do this very slowly. Wow. Oh, look. I found a cow person right there. And
You're a
there's
cow
Krishna.
seva.
Oh,
And
wow.
here, part two.
Look. Another cow person. A cowgirl. Sudevi. Oh, this is
the latest cowboy.
a cowboy in training. All right.
Taking Achman also.
And just in case you didn't know what his service is, you can look at his shirt. He's servant
Of the cow.
of Govinda, and that means also the cows.
Does the name Gauri have anything to do with that? Or is
don't
that
know.
Śrīmati Radhika just golden? Has nothing to do with go?
It could, right?
She's a gopi.
Why not? Let me offer my pranam real
Okay.
quick.
This is the place of meeting and separation at the same time. Amazing. Jay. Radhe Radhe. So beautiful.
Will you speak to us 2 words?
Yes, but let's go
So
up
let's,
to...
yes.
We're going to go see Thakurji first.
Are
and
they
then we'll-
open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Prem Bihari.
We're going to see Prem Bihari. And then Kishori Mohan Prabhu will let us know what happened here.
Anup Krishna Prabhu also knows. By serving the cows, he's attained the rare, amazing fortune that all of their combined knowledge is entering his heart.
Look at his walls are made from hay. Radhe Radhe. Do you hear all those parrots? Wow. Yeah, I think they're closed. It's okay, we can still leave a donation and offer pranam.
Pranam and Pranami.
Pranam and pranami. So, this is Prem Bihari. He's not giving darshan right now, it seems, but we can still offer a pranam and leave something for Thakurji. Radhe Radhe. Let me just... Oh, I think... Oh!
Dono?
Ding. Look at...
Radha Prem Bihari Ju ki
Jai.
Jai. So sweet.
Oh. Just put it one at a time.
Okay. She's coming out.
Just give it to her.
Yeah. So beautiful.
Wow. Oh, they actually came to give you darshan. She's off. Oh, look at...
He's got his flute.
He's called... Look.
And Lakutia. Yay.
Wow. How sweet are they?
And look at the Krishna above him. The painting.
Hold on, I just...
So sweet. Look at him. Blissful, blissful.
Such big, beautiful eyes. And Kishori wants me to show you
The whole scenery.
Krishna playing the flute, and he just started playing the flute for everyone. We didn't even think we'd get darshan.
I love that Bihari is so beautiful, isn't it?
Look at how big he is next to her.
He's almost
Jai.
there now.
Radhe Radhe ji. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Maya. Prem Bihari Ju ki
Jai.
Jai.
Do you guys want one more darshan? I think we need this before we leave here. Look at them. Jai. Oh, they're so merciful. They gave us darshan. We'll offer pranam. Okay. Thank you, Thakurji. Thank you, thank you. I can't believe they gave us darshan. We'll ring the bell. Well, I wouldn't expect that kind of a welcome everywhere. We met a very melted heart here. Radha and Krishna's beautiful leelas are existing even now, even for us. We're seeing their mercy.
Listen, listen.
They stopped! There.
Once we were with Gurudev.
Come closer.
Once we were with the Śrīla Gurudev, and where was it?
Kokilvan.
Rawal, I think. Yes, and thousands of these birds came and they were making so much noise. And as soon as Gurudev started speaking Harikatha, they all stopped and they were all listening. Gurudev said that the great sages take forms as the birds and the trees in Vraj.
Also, we heard when we went to Radhakund how the Pandavas and Draupadi went there in the form of trees to do austerities. So we also know that Uddhav, we heard about Uddhav taking the form of grass, or at least begging for that. So we try to make sure that we honor every creature, every jiva here. We don't know who's who. We don't know who that is over there. Who is that?
Awesome. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
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 Oh Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai.
Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai.
Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai.
Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. You told me to go there? This one? Mana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. Śrī Dāmodara. We'll tell where the place is in a moment. Well, actually, no. We're at Prem Sarovar, and we'll hear about it in a moment. Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Śrī Radhe. Do you see the green parrots there? Radhe, oops. Hey, Jai 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 Śrī Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Radhe, 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 Jai 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 Śrī Radhe.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
Śrī Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Śrī Radhe.
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 Radha
Thank you for letting me be your eyes.
Govinda Jai Jai.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
Should I come in front here?
Yeah, it would be nice if you were there, like sat there. Then, oh, Hare Krishna, it's okay.
Sitting or standing?
Sitting.
Radhe Radhe, Dandavat Pranam.
And if you will just let me know that you can hear Kishori well or not, because I can move closer if you can't.
So, by the grace of Sri Gurudev and the Vaishnavas, we have come to this most auspicious of holy places, Shri Prem Sarovar. Shri Prem Sarovar ki jai. This place is a very, very high place of the pastimes of Shri Shri Radha and Krishna. Before beginning speaking about these pastimes, because we don't know who's watching or who's not watching, it is essential to just bring a little bit of gravity to their pastimes. That Radha and Krishna are not mundane. Krishna is the supreme Lord of everything, and Radha is his complete potency. There's no difference between them, as there is no difference between fire and its heat, or musk and the scent of musk. So Radha and Krishna are basically two halves of the same whole. Srimati Radhika herself explains that they are like two lotus flowers coming out of the same stalk, out of the same stem. In other words, there's no difference between them. Because Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and there's no meaning to Shaktiman, or the possessor of all Shakti, without there being Shakti. And there's no meaning to Shakti without there being the possessor of Shakti. So we should understand that they are, Shakti means potency.
You're there, you don't have to move.
They are completely transcendental. There is no mundane inebriety within their pastimes. Our pastimes in this material world are full of mundane inebrities. Their pastimes are completely transcendental. So what we hear of them, we should not think, oh, my love is like their love. My prem is like their prem. There is a difference of heaven and hell between the two, according to the version of the revealed scriptures and according to our gurus and our acharyas. So we should not mistake the two. First, we must understand that Krishna is the supreme absolute truth. Srimati Radhika thereby is also the supreme absolute truth. Radha, Krishna together, they are the supreme absolute truth. And everything they do is always completely pure, transcendental, and always good. So when we speak about their pastimes, we should see it with that light and not mundanize it. Otherwise, we will create some difficulty for ourselves in bringing their pastimes down to our level, which won't be good for us at all. So speaking that, I needed to just bring a little bit of gravity to that. This place is a place of some of the most serious gravity. We know that Radha and Krishna are always performing pastimes. Sometimes they're performing pastimes in a very private place where no other eyes can see them. The pastimes that were taking place here were also with other gopis. Radhika's principal gopis, Lalita, Vishaka, Chitra, Champaklata, Induleka, Tungavidya, Sudevi, Rangadevi, and so many other of her svapaksha, means her own gopis. And also some of Krishna's Priyanarma Sakhas, his very most intimate, near and dear cowherd boyfriends, were also present in the vicinity. So in this place, in Prem Sarovar, Krishna was with Srimati Radhika, and the gopis were surrounding, and so many sweet pastimes were taking place. The one bumblebee had come, and Srimati Radhika was there, and that bumblebee mistook her face, which is always compared to a lotus flower. He mistook the fragrance of her breath and her face to be a lotus flower, so he was buzzing around her, trying to come close to that lotus flower to drink that nectar. And she started moving away like this and like that. At that time, again and again, she was trying to move away, and finally she was like a bit disturbed by it. So Krishna signaled to Madhumangal, you should chase that bumblebee away. So Madhumangal took a stick and chased the bumblebee very, very far away. When he came back, he was very proud of himself. He said, I have chased that Madhusudan. Madhusudan means who is taking honey. So Madhusudan is another name for a bumblebee. I have chased that Madhusudan far away, and he will never return. So at that time, Srimati Radhika was there Gurudev and our acharyas explained that she was sitting on the lap of Krishna at that time. But hearing that Madhusudan had been chased far away and that he would never return. Madhusudan is also a name for Krishna. Why? Because he is also like a bumblebee, moving from one to the next, tasting the nectar. All of his friends, the cows, the parents, the gopis, tasting the nectar of everyone's love and affection. So he's also named Madhusudan. So when Srimati Radhika heard Madhu Mangal say, I have chased Madhusudan away, very far away, and he will never return. At that moment, she went into an ecstatic state of deep separation. Even though she was sitting there on Krishna's lap, in his association, she was feeling so much extreme separation from Krishna that she began to weep and cry and call out, Ha Krishna, where are you, where are you? And seeing this, Krishna became completely overwhelmed by her love and affection, and he began calling out for her. And both of them together weeping and weeping, and because of this separation, perspiring so much, made this sarovar, which is considered a non-different manifestation of them. It is the form of their mixed liquid prem. It is their love and affection taking this liquid form, mixing together. So Radhika was weeping in separation from Krishna, although she was right there with him. And Krishna began weeping, seeing that separation. And then both of them fainted. At that time, a kirtan was done by some of the parrots, the local parrots, on the instruction of Vishaka Sakhi. And they gradually woke up from this. But this particular bhav is known as Madanakya Mahabhav. Very, very high. That even in the midst of the most intimate connection, still they're feeling deep separation. And Srila Gurudev explained that this was one of Krishna's reasonings why he needed to remain far away. He noticed that when he was far and he wasn't close, that the gopis would be talking to the trees, they'd be speaking, embracing the trees, feeling Krishna's presence everywhere, even within separation. But when he was physically present with them, then he would notice that they were feeling separation. So almost like a reversal was happening. And so he felt it would be superior to keep a distance so that they wouldn't be cast into the throes of intense and deep separation. So these places and this particular place is very, very deep. The moods are very deep and very, very high. I remember when Srila Gurudev was speaking, he was actually sitting up there at different places in different years, sometimes over there, sometimes over here. And he would speak about this place. This is no ordinary place. This is a very holy tirtha, but with so much gravity, seeing those kind of moods. And in fact, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was always experiencing these kinds of moods as well in the Gambhira. In Jagannath Puri, he was feeling these deep moods of separation. And this kind of meditation is also very, very favorable for Vaishnavas, but we should be very respectful of these pastimes and not try to mundanize them. So in this place, such beautiful leelas are taking place. Would you like to add anything?
I just wanted to say that it was really extraordinary, that it's kind of unprecedented when you come to a temple at this time and they open Thakurji for you. And Thakurji wanted to give their darshan. We were feeling some separation, even though we were so close. We weren't able to see them. And then they revealed themselves to us. And I just find that to be a beautiful kind of mercy, that they showed us their beautiful forms here, right before we got to hear about this Leela of meeting, even though of separation, even though they were meeting. I felt that it was a kind of mercy of Krishna, showing that his mercy like that is still here.
And also, when it comes to these pastimes, it is essential that we go through the medium of our Gurudev, our Guru Varga, what Rupa Goswami has given and what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna, experiencing the moods, the bhavs of Srimati Radhika in separation and in love for Krishna. And he's explaining this separation himself. Yugaitam nimeshena chakshusha pravrishaitam shunyaitam jagat sarvam govinda virahename. That one moment of separation from Krishna feels like millions of yugas, and the entire universe feels vacant in the absence of Krishna. So it is such an amazing thing that even in the physical presence of Krishna, still this feeling of separation is going on. How deep, how great are these moods of love and affection that this kind of madness takes over, where even in direct union, in connection with Krishna, these deep moods of separation are taking place, so much so that Krishna himself becomes completely astonished and also melts in prem. So, Shri Prem Sarovar ki jai.
Now we're going, go ahead.
Now we're going to go to the next secret location.
It's a very secret location.
Yes, we'll give you the signal when we get there.
We're giving you the signal now to meet us in a very special secret location. All right, we're going to have to get in the taxi, so perhaps we'll do a Mangalacharna on the way there. Maybe
it's not so far even.
You don't think we can do Mangalacharna?
We can.
But we should before we get there.
We should start now.
Yes. So Jiva Pavana Prabhu, if you will please post the Mangalacharna as you usually do, and we'll just offer our pranam here.
Jai! Yeah, that's... Show that.
No.
Maybe you want me to keep this in my bag? My bag's not doing as well as yours, actually.
It's okay. I had it so that I could give easily, but I just went down with... Okay, sorry. Let's just not dwell there.
You want to add anything?
I heard that this is the place when Lord Krishna is stealing the mood of separation from Srimati Radharani. When she felt in the higher separation, Krishna wanted to taste what kind of moods he have right now. So he wanted to taste, and he's stealing the mood of Srimati Radharani, and he's taking the form of Sachinandan Gaurhari.
Beautiful. One thing though, our Gurudev said that Krishna can't steal this. It has to be bestowed upon him. That like Vinod Bihari, either due to feeling this deep separation or due to being embraced, our Acharya's Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita has said that Srimati Radhika completely covered Krishna in her own mood, in her own bodily luster. And that actually you can say like stolen because he's a thief and he wants this thing. So he had to beg, borrow and want to steal, but he actually had to first get the permission of Srimati Radhika.
Remember Srila Bhaktivedānta Bharati Mahārāja explaining that he could not steal, but he had to actually take shelter of Srimati Radhika.
But that he does want to steal it.
Of course he wants to steal it. He thinks everything's his. It's his nature. He's like, this is mine to take. But this is something that is beyond him. That's why he tells the gopis, I cannot repay you. And especially Srimati Radhika, he has no idea how great her love is.
He doesn't know how to use that property.
So he becomes fascinated by it, and he can't repay it. So he just wants to experience it because it's so amazing to him, seeing that condition. But in
Srila
essence,
Bhakti Rakshak Śrī Dāmodarāṣṭakam also said this about stealing the mood.
In essence, this is like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because who is Mahaprabhu? He's Krishna and Radhika together. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna, Nahe Anya. Two amazing personalities in one container.
Jiva Pavana Prabhu is saying, and Sri Gadadhar Pandit is watching.
So we should go because we actually have quite a few places to go to today. We don't want it to get dark before we're finished.
Oh, even if it gets dark, we'll still try to go. Don't worry.
Actually, we should never leave. We're just going to the next location, but leaving a part of ourselves.
Radhe, Radhe.
Radhe, Radhe.
Oh, look at his little mandir.
So sweet.
Radhe, Radhe. Look at Thakurji here. And he's giving some Mahaprasad. Jai Ho.
Jai 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 Shri Ram.
Radhe, Radhe.
Jai Jai
Can you count?
Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe
Radhe Radhe Radhe Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gurudev used to have us have breakfast here too, on the way to the secret location. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So we're going to get in the taxi for a few minutes. Please bear with us. We're doing our best.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Sanket?
Hare Krishna. Oh, you said it.
Sorry, signal. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Now we're going to do a quick Mangalacharan.
Jiva Pavana Prabhu has already posted it. So just look for the name Jiva Pavana Prabhu and you will find that he's posted the Mangalacharna for everyone.
Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Papada Kamalam.
It was Prem Sarovar. Oh, I think Jiva Pavana. Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam. There's a wedding out here. Just pretend you don't hear this. Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vidramsha Gopakyanadivyantasya Shri Krishna Leela Katane Sudaksham Adarya Madhurya Gunaishcha Yuktam Param Varenyam Purusham Mahantam Nārayaṇam Tam Shirasam Namami Pridanninam Bhakta Shiromanim Cha Shri Krishna Padabhyatam Chaitanya Leela Amrita Sarasaram Nārayaṇam Tam Nama Om Vishnupadaya Gaura Presthaya Bhutale Shri Śrīmad Bhakti Pragyan
Has to be the Sanket Bihari Mandir. So Toro
Ati Madhya Charitraya Sashitanam Chapanine Sadartaya Shri Rama Premadayine Nama Om Vishnupadaya. We might not know where we're going. Śrīmate Bhaktivedānta Sanket Bihari.
Sanket Bihari Mandir. Tora आगे Śrīmate Bhaktivedānta
Saraswati
Namine Śrī Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabhaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhuryojvala Premadhya Shri Rupanuga Bhaktida Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Virudapa Siddhanta Dvantaharine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipralambara Sambodhe Padam Bhujayate Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Satchidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanuga Varayate Gaura Virbhava Bhumestam Nirdesha Sajana Priya Vaishnava Sarvabhoma Shri Jagannatayate Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyashta Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Cow dung patties. Namo
Mahavaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha
Bandhe
Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dīnabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Sapta Should we just get out? Okay.
We're gonna get out here?
Well, yeah, we can't go anywhere. Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jayatam Surato Pangol Mama Mandam Bhatirgati Radhe Radhe Radha Madana Mohana Divya Vrindaranya Kalpadrumada Śrīmad Ratnagara Simhasanasto Shri Shri Radha Śrīla Govinda Om Sevyamana Smarami Śrīman Rasarasarambhi Vamshivata Tatasritaha Karshan Venu Svane Gopi Nata Shri Estunaha Brindaye Tulasi Devyay Priyaye Keshavasya Cha Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavate Namo Namaha Radhe Radhe Krishna Bhaktarupa Sarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Shri Krishna Chaitanya
Prabhu Nityananda
Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Cheto Darpanamarjanam Bhavamaha Davagni Vapanam Shri Akairava Chandrika Vidyavadhu Jivanam Anandam Buddhivad Pratipadam Purnamrita Shadana Shri Krishna Sankirtanam Hare Nam Kalonasya Gatiranyata
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Should we do parikrama first or?
Just pranam Sanket Bihari Mandir.
Jai.
This one is for us.
Okay. I remember coming here in the early mornings with Srila Gurudev everything is saturated with the presence of Gurudev here for me. It's extremely beautiful and wonderful, and extremely painful and bittersweet. And it would be so crowded with the devotees. Sometimes I wouldn't do parikrama, I would just wait till Gurudev came around so I could get close to him. Because he would do the first round and then I would join after so that I could be close. I wanted to hear and be at this most extraordinary place with him. So. And this is where they would speak. Right here. There's Mahadev. Always and ever the protector in Vrindavan. Jugala Kishora Jivane Marane Gate Adana Himora. You don't want to stay in here?
We're going to the scales and Bhaktivedānta Gosvāmī.
Oh, you want it? Okay. He's always giving his darshan, isn't he?
Oh, look, they opened.
Did they? No. No! You guys, they opened! You guys are good luck. They know you wanted to see them. I cannot believe this. Wow! This is amazing. Hold on, can I?
Yeah. Shyama Gauri Ange Divo Chua Chandane Ragandha Rachamara Dulabo Kabe Heribo Mukha Chandra Shyama Gauri Ange Divo Chua Chandane Ragandha Chamaradulabo Kabe Heriva Mukha Chandra Gathi Amalo Nirmala Divado Hargale.
That's the closest I can get to them. What did you call them? What did you call them?
Sanket Bihari.
Oh, I thought
Hare Krishna.
Bihari.
No, say Radha Sanket Bihari. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Rama.
That was unprecedented. Two times Thakurji received us. Wow. Radhe 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 Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Look at her. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, it's school.
Radhe Radhe. Radhe Radhe.
They're doing school. So nice. Radhe Radhe. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Look at that's inside their courtyard. Hare Hare. He wants me to show you. Cow dung patties in supply. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe. Krishna Krishna, Hare. Jayanti, I know you like to see all the surroundings. Look, this is what they collect the cow dung in. Look at that's the Goshala, or I don't know. Oh, look at you. Hare Krishna.
This is where we went for road trip that one time. Around the corner.
It's really amazing here, where it's more rural. You'll find that, like, if you're tired and you just want to rest, the villagers will welcome you in, and they'll sit you down somewhere where you can just sit down, and they give you rotis, or they give you all kinds of affection. Also in the original chairgat.
It's a picture of Anup and me from maybe 10 years before. We were getting madhukari, these rotis from the local Brijvasis, was inside here. They were giving us rotis.
She was just making
She-
fresh one and you
Wow,
were
look
waiting.
at that. Old temple.
Look at that inside there.
Show this lady coming here. No, this one.
So she's carrying the, oh look at it, it's just so incredible.
Wow.
It's like rural.
Very rural.
This is real life.
Real life
when
touch.
when people say let's go back to basics, this is basics, guys.
Yeah. Cow dung patties and everything.
Radhe Radhe.
Uh-oh.
Look at all the kids.
Here. Radhe Radhe Govinda.
Roti and buttermilk. Chaat. Yes. That's exactly. Look at the Goshala. Happy cows. Can't forget the cows when you're on Parikrama. And all these cow patties being made. Govinda Radhe. Radhe Radhe Govinda. Can we can go through. We can go through.
Inside, through this way?
It looks like
Ah.
we're
this
kind
is
of on an adventure, you
Gopal,
guys.
it's all different now. I don't recognize
Oh, it is.
They made new
Because they made this new house here.
temple also.
Gopal Bhatta Goswami Samaj Bhajan Kutir there. All new, I don't recognize it.
Yeah.
तुमने
I
बनाया?
knew the way, but I don't recognize it when we arrived.
अच्छा मोको लगा तुमने बनाया। योगमाया देवी को मंदिर।
Yogamaya Sanket Devi Ji.
So she's
She's the predominating deity of this place. Wow, it looks so different. I didn't recognize it. I was like, are we in the right place? So this is Shri Shri Gopal Bhatta Goswami Ji ka Bhajan Kutir.
biked up.
Bhajan Kutir Shri Gopal Bhatta Goswami, who from his own heart manifested Śrī Radharaman. Śrī Radharaman Ju ki jai. Gopal Bhatta Goswami ki
Jai.
jai.
These are our little pandas.
Pandaji. Radhe Radhe. Krishna kirtana gana dantana karo. Premamritam bonidhi.
I don't, will this?
Dhira dhira jana priyo priya karo. Nirmatsaro pujito. Shri Chaitanya kripa bharo bhuvi. Dhara mahantarako. Vande rupa sanatano rubhugo. Shri Jiva Gopalako.
Oh, look. You
It's
guys.
opening too.
You guys. Kishori, here. He's actually opening it.
So Gopal Bhatta Goswami came from South India, Sri Rangam. His father was Trimala Bhatta and
Vyanka Bhatt.
and his uncle Trimala Bhatta and his other uncle Prabodhananda Saraswati Pad.
So now,
And he was very near to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, very dear to him. He was serving Mahaprabhu when Mahaprabhu was there, staying in Sri Rangam during the 4 months of Chaturmas. And he would give Mahaprabhu massage, serve him, clean up after him. He was much younger at that time, but he was the repository of Mahaprabhu's mercy. Very brilliant. And from him, we received Hari Bhakti Vilas and so many other beautiful
and
scriptures.
Śrī Radharamanji.
And Śrī Radharaman. Jai Jai Radharaman Hari Bol.
Jai Ho.
Jai Jai Radharaman Hari Bol.
So our Gurudev would say, even more powerful than a Samadhi Mandir is a place where they would give Hari Katha. Because in Samadhi, they've entered into Nitya Leela, but here is where he would give Hari Katha. So this place is so much more merciful than even the Samadhi Mandir. As you can see, it opened for... No. Bhajan Kutir, huh? He thinks I'm saying the
How do
Samadhi.
you say more powerful than Samadhi Mandir? More powerful than Samadhi Mandir. हमारे गुरुदेव ने बोला भजन कुटीर और ज्यादा शक्ति क्योंकि
Hari
भजन कुटीर
Katha
से
and
हरि
giving.
कथा-
Ha. So,
Braj Mandal Parikrama.
okay.
हाँ पहले
संकेत देवी पास संकेत देवी
But,
ये संकेत देवी है लेकिन अभी मंदिर जन्नोदर संकेत बिहारी में संकेत देवी है
okay, we already went, no?
Yes.
Okay. There's, I can't believe all the doors that are opening. It's unprecedented, I'm telling
पंडित
you.
जी जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
Is that the Ras Mandal? Ramana Hari Bol. Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol. Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol. Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol.
राधा रमण हरि बोल जय जय राधा रमण हरि बोल
Jai Jai Radha. I don't know if the internet will stay, so just bear with me. I'm gonna just. I think we should try, don't you think?
Try.
We're gonna try, okay? Just bear with us if it
If
goes
it goes
out.
out, we'll just run out really quick. It's going to go out.
It's like a cave.
Katyayani.
Katyayani.
Jay. I don't think so. She will lose connection.
This is Katyayani.
Katyayani.
When the gopis do their puja to get Krishna is their upapati, it's with Katyayani. So we're just going to go out. They're going to do a little parikrama, but I don't think that we'll be able to last in there. Radhe, Radhe?
Two in one.
Huh?
She's also Sanket Devi, same.
It hasn't gone out. How amazing!
Yes. So give me.
I can't.
This is the
This is the swing.
swing. Radha and Krishna. Well, it didn't look like this back then, but this is the general area where Radha and Krishna were swinging. So they do perform swing festivals here many times throughout the year. Okay. You want to sit on the bench over here? Or we can go over that way.
I would like to be a little off the path.
Off the path. Okay.
Over here, sit
Yes.
sit down here.
With this behind you, it's very beautiful.
Ajnanatirmirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So, coming here to this most extraordinary Leela place, Leela Sthan of Radha and Krishna is really, it's grave for us. It's really that we're trespassers here in the private life of Krishna. And the fact is that we have to come. This is why I asked for Mangalacharana to be done first, and so that we come very closely under the guidance of our Gurudev and our Guru Varg. This place is the first meeting place. It means of, thank you, of Purva Rag. Radha and Krishna have a mood that we have never met before. Even though they knew each other as babies, they knew each other when they were growing up, and Krishna was a butter thief. But now, Śrīmati Radhika and Krishna have come, let's say, to a teenage age. From about 11 to 16 years old, they start to change. Their moods toward each other begins to change. And so Sanket, it is said that it is the first time within this mood of Purva Rag that Śrīmati Radhika and Krishna met for the first time on a very dark moon at midnight. It is said that her body was smeared in musk, very darkish, and she wore a dark blue sari, and she came to this extraordinary meeting place to meet with Krishna. Also, it is said that from Nanda Bhavan all the way to Shriji Mandir, where we went in Varshana, there Radha and Krishna would signal each other with lights from mirrors. They would light candles, and with mirrors they would make like a plan. Let's meet at this place at Sanket at this time. So this is a place of Nishanta Leela. It's a place of midnight to early morning pastimes. And the way we approach this most extraordinary of places is Mangala Shri Guru Gora, Mangala Arti, Mangala Shri Radha Krishna, Yugala Piriti. We first understand that we don't trespass. We enter first through the medium of our Gurudev. Gurudev immediately in the morning time is waking up at 3:36. He doesn't need an alarm clock. He doesn't need any prompting. Immediately. Why? Because there's seva to be done here. And all of our Guru Varg is waking up at that time. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came here. Mangala Sri Guru Goda. He's waking up. And what is he doing? They are remembering and entering into Krishna's Leela. Srimati Radhika and Krishna. And for us, this is a very grave place for us to pray that we can have a meeting, not like with Krishna when people say, Radhe Radhe Sham Milade. No, no. Our mood is, please let me meet who is my eternal Swaminiji and what is my eternal nature and how can this Jivatma wake up. Jeev Jago, wake up, wake up. You have been sleeping in the lap of Maya since time immemorial. So we've come to this place where Yoga Maya is. We don't want to be under the direction of Mahamaya any longer. We're taking shelter of Yoga Maya. We're taking shelter of Veera Devi, Vrinda Devi, where they arrange all kinds of seva to be done for Radha and Krishna. And this is actually that place where all of that seva is done. When Sri Krishna decided to leave this planet, he asked some of his near and dear to stay. He knew that when, upon hearing about the sweet pastimes of Krishna, Krishna's devotees would come to Braj looking for him. If we're attracted to awe and majesty, we will go to Ayodhya, we will go to Dwarka, we will go to South India, we will go to so many other places. But Krishna said, my beauty and sweetness should be kept here. My holy Dham should be here where my devotees can come and they can meet with Vrindavan. They can meet here in Sanket and hear about my beautiful pastimes from the lips of the pure devotees who are witnessing these Leelas. It is really above our adhikar, our qualification to enter into these deep Leelas and to just speak them freely. If you have something that is so precious to you, like, say, a married woman in Indian culture, she will never say the name of her husband because it shortens his life and it's inauspicious. So, like, they'll call him, like Kishori Mohan's sister-in-law. She's from Braj.
Just so you know, she didn't say my name. She said the name of Krishna.
His sister-in-law is from Braj. So she was talking to me and she said Sanatan's father. So she was telling me about Kishori's brother by using her son in a crooked way. That she's talking about her husband. Because we never openly share what is in the deepest cave of our heart. That is our private goal and aspiration. But really, if we want to understand this place, Sanket, and understand what kind of seva, then first we enter through this Mangalarti song. When you go to Mangalarti, when you wake up early in the morning, you can know that this is actually in the mood of the maidservants of Srimati Radhika. Mother Yashoda isn't awake at this time. The sakhas are still asleep at this time. Only those who are very, very qualified to serve Radha and Krishna in places like Sanket are waking up at that time because seva is to be done. Seva is to be done. So we come here begging and pleading that I can actually one day awaken to the real me, the real who am I, Nitya Krishna Das or Krishna Dasi. Who am I and what is my relationship to you and how can I serve your Yugol Milan? Not far from here is Vrinda Devi's place. Vrinda Devi is arranging all kinds of sweet arrangements for Radha and Krishna to meet. I was listening to one lecture and Śrīla Rupa Goswami wasn't speaking it, but Śrīla Rupa Goswami was telling that Srimati Radhika, she is the epitome of Maryada. Even though she herself, Rupa Goswami says that Srimati Radhika is saying, I'm like a chatak bird. I can be without food or water, no problem. But without that rain cloud of Krishna, I will die, I will die. She is so one-pointed and so completely surrendered to this bhav, this one-pointed ekanishta love and affection to Krishna. But yet, when she had an arrangement that was made that she was going to meet with Krishna, Vrinda came and said, oh, Yashoda Maya is calling you. Actually, no, it was different. A message came from Dhanishta, who is like a servant, but very near and dear to Krishna. She is very closely related to their Parikiya bhav. So she sent a message, Yashoda Maya wants to see you. And Srimati Radhika became so happy. Yashoda Maya is calling me. So much honor and respect is there. She is my mother. I must go. And then Vrinda came from this area, from Sanket. Krishna wants to meet with you just now. You should come with me. Everything has been arranged. Even the kunjas are arranged. And Srimati Radhika said, no, how can I go? My mother, Yashoda Maya, is calling me. I must go to Yashoda Devi, to Yashoda Maya. And so this is showing us that she is first and foremost in following religious principles. Even though she's saying, I will not take anything, a chatak bird, it won't, even if there's a crystal clear water in front of them, all other birds will take water, will bathe there, but not this chatak bird. It waits until there's a certain constellation, a Svati Nakshatra. It means it's a certain constellation that when this water rains down in the hoof print of a calf,
the bird only takes it from there.
Gora Chand will come. An elephant, if this nakshatra comes and rain comes,
right,
then at that time an elephant will get a pearl in its head. And at that same time, only from that constellation in that rain will that bird accept water. It will die before it takes water, even from any beautiful stream. So Srimati Radhika is saying, I am like that chatak bird. Without that rain like Shama Sundar, I will die, I will die. But her maryada means her rules, her regulation, her duty, her dharma is very, very fixed. That anyone who is against Krishna, she doesn't listen to them. Jatila, Kutila, anyone who's trying to stop the service of Krishna, then she doesn't listen to that. She's showing us, anyone who's trying to stop us from running to serve Radha and Krishna, we don't need to listen to those persons. But even if there's a chance to meet Krishna, we will run to those who are the servants of Krishna. First and foremost, if they are calling us, we will run to them immediately. We will never run straight to Krishna. So even Srimati Radhika herself, who is this one-pointed nature to Krishna, this Mahabhav Swarupini, she is made of love. Her body is only a reflection. In every aspect, in every bhav and anubhav, every bit of her is made of love for Krishna. And yet she is going to those who are serving Krishna. Such a high caliber she is showing us of what it is to love Krishna. That even I will not worship Krishna, I will go to those who are near and dear to Krishna. And if I worship them, Krishna will be pleased and I will receive his darshan. So if you want, you can go deeper into your heart's prayers to Sri Guru and Gauranga. You can call out this Mangala Sri Guru Gora prayer from our Guru, Param Gurudev, and then Viva Bari Shesha. And there you can see all of the deep and hidden meanings that are there. I don't feel qualified, especially to speak on these very, very high topics. I don't think that it would be appropriate. But if you have greed and you want to know more about these places, then there is no lack of places to search. Our Gurudev has given so many lectures on actually Viva Bari Shesha and our Param Gurudev's Mangalarti Kirtan. Pray to Param Gurudev, to our Guru Varg, starting first with how Srila Prabhupada had us greet the deities in the morning with Sang Saradava. That was his Mangalarti. You're entering to this place through Guru Tattva, through Guru Krishna. And from that place, you will receive the service and the darshan of Radha and Krishna. So we have come to this most mystical and magical and most loving meeting place of Radha and Krishna. Sometimes here, Krishna would put a flower behind his left ear. What kind? Karnika flower, a yellow flower. And he would move it from ear to ear, or he would lean on his cowherd boy friends in such a way to say, that way, meet me this way, or that way. Or sometimes he would glance. Everything is done in a very subtle way. Everything is crooked. Like the other day we were talking about how Gurudev said that our hearts should be like jalebis. They should be very crooked. We don't immediately outwardly tell anything, but by eyes, by mood, by bhav, by any other way, we let our Radha and Krishna, Yugala, know how we are feeling, how we want to serve them, how we want to love them. Saying it by mouth is cheap. We know that talk is cheap. We have to have some action, some activity. Even just chanting the holy names without entering into these deeper moods, what will we attain? If we're just chanting our Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare, what will we attain? But if we cry even one tear, then Krishna will be completely satisfied and his heart will be melted. So we have come to the most sacred place of meeting, and for us, it's putting us in the line of our Guru Parampara, begging for one day an entrance into the service of this most glorious and high-class place between Nandagaon and Varshana, the meeting place of Radha and Krishna's evening pastimes. It is said that when Krishna first came, when they had their first meeting.
This is Nishanta, right?
Yes, but it was at midnight.
Mm.
And she came to Sanket. And for the first time, they're looking at each other. There's not so many around, just some very, very close friends of Srimati Radhika. And Krishna's standing there in a kunj waiting for her here at Sanket. And he's just staring at her, unimpeded. No one is there to stop him. There's no other moods around. Only finally, I get to meet with my own heart, who is separated from my own self. And now I'm staring directly at my every desire. And Srimati Radhika feels Krishna staring at her. And her lajja, her shame, her shyness becomes so great that she turns and starts to run away. She thinks, I can't stay in this place. And all of her sakhis are stopping her. No, you have been trying to come here for so many times. You have been praying for this. You have been hoping for this. And finally you have achieved it. Only spend a few moments here. Have some playful times with Madhava. So we pray to our Guru Varg that these moods can be in our hearts, that they can awaken in our hearts, that our hearts can become a sanket, a meeting place for Radha and Krishna, and that they can play within the caves and the kunjas of my heart, and I can serve them under the guidance of my Gurudev and Guru Varg and Nitai and Gauranga. This is also a place where we know Gopal Bhatta Goswami came and he did bhajan here. We know that Gopal Bhatta Goswami was able to make a stone. Shila is the meaning of it's stone. But this stone that is Shalagram, the Lord himself, but manifested as Madan Mohan.
Radharaman.
Huh?
Radharaman.
I was saying the different manifestations. Radha Govinda, Madan Mohan, and Gopinath. He manifested as Radharaman in all of these different forms. I'm speaking crookedly.
Right, like a jalebi.
But when you have darshan of Radharaman, you are having darshan of these three deities. So here, he did bhajan, he gave harikatha, and this is that personality who was able to manifest Śrī Radharaman. So we can pray here that please, my heart is also like stone, and it's also like a very dark cave with so many places I'm even afraid to go. Please make my stone-like heart melt in the form of my beloved Thakurjis, of Radha and Krishna. And please give me seva adhikar. Give me the adhikar?
Qualification.
Qualification to be able to serve. And especially coming to this place of Nishanta Leela, it means that they are waking up. And there's so much room for seva now. So for us, waking up means this Jeev Jago, Gora Chanda Bole. Now you've been sleeping in the lap of the witch Maya for so long. Now it's time to wake up, so we pray here. Please allow my heart to awaken to this beautiful Leela Stali, this place of Radha and Krishna's most intimate pastimes.
What is the bhajan that we sing, which is also connected to Purvarag, or this never before having seen?
Gurudev said that Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande is actually, Sri Rupa Goswami wrote it, but in a mood of Rupa Manjari, hearing Srimati Radhika's Purvarag for Krishna. I don't have even a sesame seeds mood of love for you, but yet let the bumblebee of my mind always circle around your lotus feet. You have the Shakti to make the impossible possible. What does it mean? We can go deep and deep and deep into these bhajans and pray. Pray to our acharyas to reveal something within our hearts, especially our Gurudevs. He is Guru Krishna. He is Krishna manifesting in front of us, giving us connection to not only Radha and Krishna, but to their Leela stans, their Leela places, their devotees. We can't make one move on the path of bhakti without their sanction and their mercy. So, Sanket ki jai. Do you want to say anything here?
I only wanted to add one thing. This place also, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would come here and rest here. Not really rest, but absorb his mind in remembering these sweet pastimes of Radha and Krishna. So he would also come here, and that's one of the reasons Gopal Bhatta Goswami made his bhajan kutir here as well, because he's connecting deeply with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, reservoir of the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu would also relish these pastimes. And we can only pray, to be able to have an entrance into a drop of the mercy of these divine personalities. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. We didn't bring any candy.
Not this time. We got to go to next.
So,
Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande.
Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande. Oh, they also used to swing here. They used to perform.
Tea hands.
Oh, peahens are here. I don't know if you can see. Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande. Yadyapi samadhishu vidhirapi pashati natavanaka gramarite.
Idame chami nisham yatavachuta tadapi kripadutavite.
Idame chami nisham yatavachuta tadapi kripadutavite. Krishna Deva Nay Tambande. Krishna Deva Bhavantam. We forgot to bring candy for the kids. Bhakti Rudan Chati Adyapi Madhava Natvai Mamatila Matri. Parameshvara Tata Dapita Vadhika Durgata Gatana Vidasri. Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande. Krishna Deva Bhavantam. Radhe Radhe. I am a Vilolatayadya Sanatana Kalita Gutara Sabharam.
pankajamakarande.
Mana manasa madhukarama payanija pada pankajamakarande.
Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande.
Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande.
Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande.
Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande. I have glasses on.
Deva Bhavantam.
Uh-oh, watch this. Deva Bhavantam Vande.
Krishna He, Krishna He, Krishna He, Krishna He.
Krishna He, Krishna He, Krishna He,
Oh, Krishna He, Krishna He, Krishna He,
Krishna
Krishna He.
He, Krishna He,
Radhe,
Radhe Radhe. A mountain of cow dung patties. Krishna He, Radhe He, Krishna He. Krishna He, Radhe He. Look at Radhe Radhe.
Radhe 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 Jai Shri Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Look at that happy boy. Jai Shri Radhe. Radhe Radhe Radhe. Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Radhe Radhe Radhe. Jai 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 Shri Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Radhe
Where's our car?
Jai Shri Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Radhe.
Anoop, you call him?
Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
Taxi driver. Radha Rani ki jai, Mahārāja ki jai. Naam bata.
Radha Rani ki jai, Mahārāja ki jai.
Kishori Mohan. Radha Rani ki jai, Mahārāja ki jai.
Radha Rani ki jai, Mahārāja ki jai.
Varshane wali ki jai jai jai.
Bolo Varshane wali ki jai jai jai.
Bolo Varshane wali ki jai jai jai. Radhe Radhe. Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe.
Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe.
Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe.
Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe.
Radhe 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 Jai 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 Shri Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Bola. Radhe Radhe. Radhe Radhe Radhe. We've made friends. We're friends for life. They like you, dancing boy. They like it so much.
Look at the pile on her
Hari
head.
Govinda. Look at cow dung. Govinda Jai Jai Gopala Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. He put his mask on. Hari Govinda Jai Jai.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Look at Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Wow. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Where'd our taxi go?
Krishna Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
गाड़ी का गाड़ी आ गई
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This one?
Hare Krishna.
माधव माधव
Radhe Radhe bola.
राधे राधे बोल राधे राधे
Radhe Radhe.
चीजन की
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Well, we're a hit with the kids. We just lost our taxi, but the kids love us.
Look at that on her head. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Real gopi
Krishna,
here, no?
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Radhe,
Krishna,
Radhe.
Hare Radhe.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Jai Ho! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram.
Look at, we have a send off, you guys. They're sending us off. Radhe Radhe bolo. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. Sorry. Udhav Kyari.
Radhe Radhe.
Thank you, Anupji. Radhe Radhe.
So now we're going to another very sacred place. Sorry we have to go by car. Usually we would walk with Srila Gurudev. In '96 he walked with us everywhere. So if you, I don't know if you can
Someone's
see.
door is open.
Maybe mine?
Yeah. Oh, it's Anup's seatbelt.
Okay.
Starting to get a little cool. Oh.
So this is what the beautiful roads look like here in the more villagey areas.
Wow.
It's so beautiful here.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopalanandala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopalanandala.
Bhaja Murali Manohara Nandalala.
Bhaja Murali Manohara Jai Nandala.
Bhaja Murali Manohara Jai Nandala.
Bhaja Murali Manohara Jai Nandala.
Krishna Govinda
Jai
Govinda
Ho!
Gopalanandala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopalanandala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopalanandala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopalanandala.
Bhaja Murali
Hey!
Nandalala.
Bhaja Murali Manohara Jai Nandala.
Bhaja Murali Manohara.
Look at up in the distance. Do you see it? Manohara Jai Nandala.
Krishna Govinda.
It's Nanda Bhavan.
Krishna Govinda.
Nanda Gaon. Krishna Govinda. Krishna Govinda.
Oh, Krishna Govinda. Krishna Govinda.
Krishna Govinda. Krishna Govinda.
Murali
Uh-oh, traffic jam, traffic jam.
Nandalal. Traffic jam.
Manohara Jai Nandala.
Oh, Bhaja Murali Manohara Jai Nandala.
Bhaja Murali Manohara Jai Nandala.
Krishna Govinda.
Hey!
Krishna Govinda.
Hey!
Krishna Govinda.
Hey!
Krishna Govinda.
Hey!
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopalanandala.
Krishna Govinda
Look, out your window.
Govinda Gopala
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Vishaka
Krishna,
Kunda ki jai.
Vishaka Kund. Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram. I don't like getting locked in.
Shri Gurudev Kyari.
Ki Jai. I don't like getting locked in the car.
Thank you.
You know, when we first went to, come on, Sudevi, think. When we first went to Surabikund, it was kind of like this. It wasn't so square. It was more just natural looking. This is a little bit square. But it wasn't like it is today with all the stairs and the whole temple. It was just kind of something like this. Do you remember, Kishore?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just put this in the car. Okay. Got you guys some dust there. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Oh, dipped. For all Vaishnavas.
Jeho! Farther back. We're not getting it. There we go.
Yay.
So beautiful.
Radhe Radhe. There's some friends coming to check us out. Radhe Radhe. Fully dipped.
And look in the distance. Probably should so they could clean it, right? Kishori's wringing out. He's having some water things going
There's
on.
also water on the just above the camera lens. You might want to wipe that off before it goes into the camera.
Sorry, guys.
There, it's still there. There you go.
Okay. All right, so should we go over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Radhe 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 Radhe.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Shri Uddhav Ji ki
Jai.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Oh Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Sorry if I made you dizzy. Dear.
Hare Rama, just sing something from me. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. How beautiful is it? Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, oh, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Look at, we get so many friends in the Dham. Look.
So, unfortunately, we don't have very long in each location before it becomes dark. So, this place we have come is known as Śrī Uddhav Kyari. Recently, we were at Govardhan at Uddhav Kund. This place is very, very special. This is a place of so many beautiful and sweet meeting pastimes of Shri Radha and Krishna. Vishaka Saki makes so many arrangements for them to meet here. So many beautiful pastimes take place here. So it's a place of deep meeting. You see Nanda Bhavan, the palace of Nanda Mahārāja, is over there on the hill. And Varshana is way down there. So between Nanda Bhavan and Varshana, of course, we went to Sanket, but all this area is secret meeting places of Radha, Krishna, the gopis and Krishna. Between the parents' houses, then all of these beautiful meeting places take place here. But this place is also the place of the greatest heartbreak that the universe could ever imagine. Our Gurudev and our Guru Varga have explained that the pain of separation that the gopis feel for Krishna, all of the pain of the entire material creation cannot compare to even one drop of it. And yet within that separation, all of the nectar of happiness in the entire creation cannot compare to even one particle of it. So this is the place of meeting and separation, known as Uddhav Kyari. Why is it known as Uddhav Kyari? This particular location is where, when Akrur came to take Krishna and Balaram to Mathura, the gopis, they felt within their heart that Krishna may never return. So they were practically dying in separation at the thought of Krishna leaving Vrindavan, so much so that they were throwing themselves in front of Akrur's chariot. We already went to Akrur Ghat, which is just on the border of Mathura, but the gopis came as far as this place. And then Akrur somehow managed to get around them and drive his chariot off, as the gopis were looking off in the distance, collapsing and fainting in separation from Krishna in this place. So our Guru Varga, our Shastras, they tell us that the gopis remained here for the duration of their time physically present on this planet. After Krishna left and went to Mathura and then went off to Dwarka, what did Krishna promise? I will return within 2 days or 4. And so if he would have said to them that I will never return, immediately on the spot, they would have all given up their lives. But he said, I will return in 2 days or 4. So with this slight hope, that Krishna is going to return, they're constantly looking in the direction from which Krishna departed. This is the extent of the distance that they came when Akrura took Krishna and Balaram to Mathura. So they remained in this place. It is said in deep, deep separation, only looking off in that direction. When will Krishna return? When will he return? And because he promised, they didn't want to give up their lives, even though they remained here for years and years and years. They were thinking, if he returns and we're all gone, then it would break his heart. We would gladly suffer the agony, the pain of hell for millions of lifetimes than cause even one drop of perspiration of difficulty to come on the forehead of Krishna. So maintaining their lives in only that hope. They weren't eating anything, drinking anything, only weeping and weeping in separation for Krishna. The gopis remained in this place. When Krishna was in Mathura, he was trying to explain the love of the Brajabasis for him, especially his gopis, to Uddhava, in such a way that Uddhava might understand his heart, so he would have someone to communicate with. Krishna was trying to explain what it was about them that has his heart so captured that he cannot forget them for even a moment. And Uddhava just couldn't understand. He was trying with all of the logic at his disposal. He was one of the most brilliant minds in all of creation. Not only that, but Krishna had always told him, you are dearer to me than my own heart. And in Śrīmad Bhagavatam also, Uddhava is known as Haridas. Yudhishthira Mahārāja is known as Haridas. Uddhava is known as Haridas. And Haridasa Varya, that is Giriraj Maharaj. So he's so near and dear to Krishna. And yet Krishna is telling him, I can't express my heart to you. You don't understand what I'm going through in separation from them. And you definitely have no idea what kind of separation mood they are feeling for me. So Krishna sent Uddhav here to this place. And what did Uddhav see? When he first came to Vrindavan, he witnessed the most amazing miracle. He saw all of Krishna's pastimes simultaneously manifested. Krishna's pastimes with his cowherd boyfriends, with his parents, with all of the elders of Vrindavan. He saw all of the cows full of milk, desperately desiring to give Krishna that milk. Only when Krishna was present would their milk just flow spontaneously. He saw everything beautiful in all of the sweet pastimes of Krishna as they are going on eternally. And then, as if waking up from a dream, he saw the other side. He saw all of the milan, the meeting, and then he saw all the vipralambha, the viraha, the deep, deep moods of separation, which completely overwhelmed him. And he realized, I don't know anything about love. I don't know anything about love and affection for Krishna. And then he saw the gopis. He saw Srimati Radhika and the gopis here weeping. And he was completely shocked, in deep states of transcendental ecstasy. Madness, divyonmad, premonmad, complete madness. He saw Srimati Radhika speaking to a bumblebee. And what was she telling that bumblebee? Oh, you unreliable servant of an unreliable master. I know. She's thinking that this bumblebee is Krishna himself because he's black like Krishna. And she's speaking like what is called prajalpa. Prajalpa. There's mundane prajalpa and transcendental prajalpa. So it's like madness. It's the talk is almost incoherent. It's very difficult to understand if you don't understand what's moving within the heart of Srimati Radhika. So Uddhava is watching and witnessing this. She's chastising this bee. Oh, I know where you've come from. You're going from one to the next, all of these beautiful society girls of Mathura. That's why you have all of these pink whiskers and pink feet. You're taking the kumkum from their chest. You're going from one to the next, and you're coming here to me like this? How dare you come to me like this? You should get out of my vision. And Uddhava was watching going, oh my God, I've never seen anything like this. I had no idea. And Srila Gurudev explained that Krishna sent Uddhava to enroll in the University of the Gopis. Today I read that Gurudev said Uddhava wasn't even able to get 25%, and the Gopis required a minimum 85% passing that exam just to allow him an entrance exam into the university.
Wow.
He failed miserably, and yet they allowed him to witness something. So they kept him for some time and allowed him to witness what they were experiencing in separation for Krishna. Srila Gurudev explained that he had absolutely no qualification, remaining for some time, but feeling completely bereft. As we told the other day, he was looking up at the peak of their love and could not see it, that he lifted his head so high that his top hat fell off onto the ground. Feeling himself completely and utterly unqualified, he began praying in the dust of the lotus feet of the gopis. Vande Nanda Brajeshtarinam Padarenum Abhikshnasham. He's glorifying the dust of the lotus feet of the gopis and praying that may even one particle of that dust come on my head. Ashamaho charanarenu jishamahangsham. He's saying, even if I can be born as grass or any shrub or anything, may even one particle of the dust of the feet of any gopi, hopefully especially Srimati Radhika, may even one particle of that dust come onto my head. Srila Gurudev Bhaktivedānta Nārāyaṇa Gosvāmī Mahārāja explained that all of the greatest personalities in all creation, Narad, Brahma, Mahadev, Uddhav, all of them, Lakshmi Devi, all are praying for even a particle of this dust. What is that? Ananta Koti Vishnu Loka Namra Padma Jarchite Himadrija Pulomaja Virinchaja Varaprade Apara Siddhi Riddhi Digda Sat Padangulinake Kada Karishyasi Hamang Kripa Kataksha Bhajanam. So Uddhava was feeling himself completely bereft, and he actually had to return feeling empty-handed, that I have nothing, I don't know anything. All of the knowledge that he had, everything that was considered valuable, at that moment he felt completely bereft. And actually it was in this place that Srila Gurudev would tell us that the gopis were telling Uddhava, he was telling them that they should give their hearts to Krishna. You should give your heart to Krishna. And they said, how many hearts do you think we have? We have one heart and he stole it long ago. You think we have 10 or 20 hearts that we can keep giving it? We only had one and it's long gone. We don't know where it is. He has stolen our heart. So in this place, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, actually it is said that in the Gambhira, that he was always remembering these moods of separation that the gopis were experiencing, especially Srimati Radhika, experiencing for Krishna. We've also heard this beautiful katha, how Krishna in Dwarka was feeling, he gave himself a headache. How did he have a headache? It was a headache of separation from the gopis. How can God have a headache? Well, he can have whatever he wants. And he sent Narada as his deputy to come to, first to go to find anyone who could give him their foot dust, which was the only cure for his headache. I'm shortening the katha. Narada thought, oh, all of the people in Dwarka, they are Krishna's devotees, especially his queens. I'm sure they will give their foot dust. So he went to the queens of Dwarka. They all said, we can't give our foot dust for Krishna's head. He's Bhagavan. They know he's God. And he's our husband. We will certainly go to hell. He went to everyone in Dwarka and everyone refused. He is our king. He is our Lord and Master and Bhagavan. Finally, Krishna sent him to Vrindavan. Coming to Vrindavan, what did he see? Thousands of millions of gopis only looking in the direction of where Krishna left from, waiting in anticipation for any message from Krishna. Seeing Narada Muni coming, they were feeling, oh, maybe he has a message from Krishna. They offered their pranam. Have you seen Krishna? Do you have any message from him? Yes, just now, Krishna, he has a headache. Is there anything we can do, anything at all? And he said, only the foot dust from the feet of the gopis, of his devotees can cure his headache. And they were feeling so much deep humility that Krishna only resides where his devotees are. but he left us long ago. But still, we have affection for him in our hearts. Maybe all together we might equal one devotee. So immediately they sat down in the dust and began taking the dust and putting it in their feet and making it into a big pile. Keeping all of that dust together, Narada Muni collected it. And he was about ready to leave, and he said, "Aren't you afraid of giving your foot dust to the head of Krishna, that you will go to hell?" They said, "Hell? What is hell?" Hell is when Krishna is not happy. We would gladly burn in hell for all eternity as long as Krishna is happy. And so their mood was such. Narada also saw the greatness of their love and affection. Srila Gurudev would come and sit here in this place on the ground, and he would draw paisleys and just weep. Sometimes he wouldn't speak anything, just for hours, just sit here and remembering these moods of separation from the gopis for Krishna. He would just draw and weep in this place. So it's a very, very high place, powerful place.
Very grave.
I just wanted to share the last bit of exactly what Srila Gurudev said about coming to this place, because I think it's extremely important that we can hear it the way Gurudev said it. And I don't know why. Basically, it's not coming up. It's very slow right now. Basically, Srila Gurudev said that for any sadhaka, any person who is practicing on the path of bhakti, that it is extremely beneficial and powerful to come here, to be in this dust, to take this dust on our heads and to remember these pastimes, remembering the moods of the gopis in separation for Krishna. This is really the height of transcendental love, which will eliminate our material lust. Vikriditam brajavedu biridam cha vishnum shradhanvito nishiniyad atavarnayadya bhaktim param bhagavatim pratilabhya kamam hridrogam ashvapahinot yachirena dhira. That hearing these kinds of moods, their moods of separation as they are longing for Krishna, and seeing, and even being able to catch a particle of this kind of mood, this will remove the mundane lust from our heart, and this will awaken transcendental love. So Srila Gurudev said that this pastime place is filled with the ras of topmost meeting, Mahasambhog, and at the same time it is filled with the ras of the highest degree of separation, Mahavipralambha. The life of a sadhaka becomes successful by taking darshan of and touching this place.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch all your names.
We're not going to read them all.
If you can see. We're not going to read them. I'm just going to touch
To rub them
all,
in the dust.
and not in any particular order.
Oops, one second.
So there are all these I'm just putting
Wait.
dust.
Okay, we're rubbing your names in
These
the
are
dust,
all
all
your
Vaishnavas.
There's a lot of names, as you know.
Yes, Sudevi has a friend next to her.
And then this side too.
2 friends.
Who's that? All birds, creatures in the world. So I'm putting all of your names. And
Just
praying
rub
for
them
all
in the
of you.
dust. Rub them in the dust.
Okay.
Jai. I want the dust of the place. This place is known as Udhav Kyari, Nam Taylor. Yes. Yes, of course. Chakrapani, you're on it.
Yes, Chakrapani, you are on it. So there it is. Tomorrow we're going to also offer everyone to Jamuna. We're going to break our Kartik Vrat. It's the end of our Vrat. So we started on Jamunaji, saying everyone's names. And now we've gathered so many beautiful jewels and flowers through this month. And we have so many names to again offer to Jamunaji tomorrow evening. So we get to do that one, well, we could do it any time, but for the month of Kartik one last time.
Jai.
But we should go to Terkadamba.
Yeah, it's getting late and dark. Shri Udhav Kyari ki jai. And he's offering pranam here on behalf of all of you. See, the sun is just about to set. There, it's very beautiful. And Srila Gurudev personally arranged for so many trees to be planted here He always wanted donations to be given here. And wanted to make sure that this place would be preserved. Radhe Radhe Maharaj Ji, aap kaise hai? Dandavat, Dandavat. Say Ashirvad.
He got hurt, huh?
बहुत भक्त लोग. राधे राधे श्याम.
और सब ठीक चल रहा है?
सब ठीक. ये परिक्रमा बहुत भक्त लोग सारी दुनिया से.
हाँ, आए नहीं अब की में.
राधे राधे.
अब की में भक्त लोग कम आए.
हाँ, क्योंकि लॉकडाउन और
He said only a few people came this time.
yes.
Very few. Radhe Radhe.
राधे राधे.
राधे राधे. और नारायण महाराज के शिष्य सब.
हाँ.
Yes.
तो ठीक है. 10,000 ईंट 2 आश्रम के लिए. इधर कुटी बनाना है. 10,000 ईंट डोनेशन.
Because of Gurudev, this place, they've built an ashram here and also the mandir.
He's asking for more.
And he recognizes us as Gurudevs and he is asking for more, so we're going to give it.
You have more?
Should he?
Can you give?
We can't give him 10,000.
ये गुरु के.
What did you give? I'll give him.
we
I'll
will
give him
try.
2 more.
We'll try.
No, not money. He asking bricks
Bricks.
Oh, he's asking for bricks.
ठीक है.
for making ashram.
We're
10,000 ईंट यहाँ डलवा दो.
many bhaktas here. They're listening. He's like, what you
वो
say?
भक्तों को बोल दिया वो वहाँ पे ऑनलाइन, तो वो नेक्स्ट टाइम आएंगे तो
Collection हो जाएगा.
हो जाएगा.
हो जाएंगे.
ईंट आ जाएगी.
ठीक है. How nice that they recognize us as Srila Gurudev's disciples. Chala.
It's okay. He understood my Hindi enough. Oh, we need to go to Terkadamba quickly.
Yeah, it's going to get dark really soon. Who knows, we may have to...
There will be lights up in Nanda Bhavan. But
Okay, we're going. We're
Yes, we
doing
are.
this. Most extraordinary place. Take one more glance.
this place used
As
to
we
be
know-
full of. Sorry. Go ahead, Cal.
As we know, that Vrindavan is a state of consciousness. It's not about literally being here. When you are remembering Krishna and his sweet pastimes, that's our consciousness. Where are we putting it? So this is a transcendental place. It's not according to time, place, and circumstance. So you are all here. Your minds and hearts and aspirations are here. So Krishna must accept that. And definitely our acharyas do. So you were all very fortunate to have come here. And Gurudev wanted, our Guru Maharaj wanted to plant many trees here. And they wouldn't allow him, the government wouldn't allow him. And so in the nighttime he had devotees come and plant trees here.
Like thousands and thousands of trees.
Oh, there's Vishaka Kund. Look at how extraordinary.
So beautiful.
Play it again?
We're going to Terkadamba now.
So, is that your answer?
Yeah, we'll do Kirtan. And look there, see that mountain? Okay, maybe zoom in a little bit. Oh, you recognize that? Oh. Thorn bushes.
Sorry. There's thorn bushes everywhere.
Zoomed in right now, just so you know. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Oh, I can't. It's not letting me. Hare Rama, Rama in your bag or mine? Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Yeah, it gets dark really early. The other thing is usually the devotees go on parikrama in the morning, but we've had it scheduled at 5 p.m. Vrindavan time, so we don't want to disturb the devotees' schedules too much or change drastically on anyone. They've been so kind to us and have given us so much seva, so we want to make sure that we don't start too early. There's Nanda. Four kids on that bike. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Is there a big parikrama there? Oh wow. Jai ho!
Radhe Radhe. Oh Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare. Sorry, we're getting out now.
Bolo.
I don't like it when he locks the doors.
No, me neither. Bolo Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare. What? What?
Hare Ram,
Oh, he's going
Hare
again?
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram. Sorry.
Bolo Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Oh Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram. Wow, it's really packed here. I didn't expect
Hare
this.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radhe Radhe,
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
कैसे?
ऐसे लग रहा है आप नीचे से ना ऊपर से गिरे हुए हैं। अचानक दर्शन में कहाँ रह रहा?
वृंदावन 1 साल.
He's unimpressed we've been so long not coming out. It is unimpressive. Jai Shri
Śrīla Rupa Gosvāmī Pad. Sudevi will tell everything outside. Very beautiful version. Mahārāja ji, सब ठीक है बढ़िया.
हाँ सब लाल केरल से के मिनिस्टर आए
हाँ.
Yes,
सोना के साथ
yes. Young Kali Rupa.
Also doing now.
but only for
For.
Job.
It's so nice to see you again.
I think you come from other
Country, no. From Vrindavan.
We can go out this door here.
Hare Krishna.
Sudevi?
I'm coming.
Under the trees.
Well, we have to go to a quieter place.
Loud everywhere. Okay.
You can't go there anymore.
Here, we can go here.
Kishori. Oh, you can come in here? Oh, there's an opening. Is there? I've never seen it closed off like this. Oh. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I don't think so.
महाराज जी यहाँ से
Oh, it doesn't look like there's any way for... They blocked it off. It didn't used to be like that. Sorry about the dizzy darshan.
Here, we have one tree here.
Okay, let's just sit here. Can't we go in the back a little bit? Oh, there's groups everywhere. Okay,
Stay here,
so this will be our group.
right here.
We'll have our own group here.
Can you do zoom over there? Radhe Radhe. Chalo. It's okay.
We want to sit in the
Maharaj told us
dust.
to go outside.
No,
This
he
is
said from outside we can reach there.
No problem. No problem. It's okay. No?
He wants...
But there is very loud. Jor hai.
I say no, the devotees are come outside.
No, he wants Thakurji to hear the kirtan. He said Thakurji wants the kirtan inside. Okay.
After 1 year is from now.
He said after 1 year we've come, so Thakurji wants. So we'll go inside. Okay. Sorry about the dizziness. I just don't know what we're doing. I've never seen it like this.
It's been roped off.
Yeah, in all the years that we've come, we've never seen it roped off. So. What's happening, Sudevi? Oh. Jai. He wants Thakurji to hear the kirtan.
You have my sound book in the back?
Yeah, it's also here.
So we're going to sing Yang Kali Rupa Sharira Nadharata. Oh, it's not there, it's here.
So when we would come here with Srila Gurudev, he would always have this particular bhajan sung. So we're going to continue under the guidance of Srila Gurudev, never straying as much as possible.
Yang Kali Rupa Sharira Nadharata
Yang Kali Rupa Sharira Nadharata Yang Kali Rupa Sharira Nadharata
Tan Braj Prema Mahanidhi Kutarika
Tam Braj Prema Mahanidhi Kārtika ugarata yang kali rupa shariranadharata nirakirahamsana pana vidhayana kona prikata karipayata ko sabatyaji bhaji vrindavana ko sabagranta virachita yang kali rupa shariranadharata jabapitu vana pula palatanana vidha manoraji aravinda somadukara vinu panakon janata vidyamana karibandha yang kali rupa shariranadharata ko janata mathura vrindavana ko janata vrajanita ko janata radha madhavarati ko janata soi prita yang kali rupa shariranadharata jakar charana prasade sakala jana gai govai sukha pavata
Charana kamale sharanagata madhu
charana kamale sharanagata madhu
tava mahima uralagata
tava mahima uralagata yang kali rupa shariranadharata tam raja prema mahanidhi kutarika tam raja prema mahanidhi kutarika kona kapata ugarata yang kali rupa shariranadharata
Rupa Gosvāmī Prabhu Rupa Gosvāmī
je rupa goswami prabhu rupa goswami
Rupa Gosvāmī Rupa Gosvāmī
Rupa Gosvāmī, Rupa Gosvāmī, Rupa Gosvāmī, Prabhu Rupa Gosvāmī. Jaya Rupa Sanatan, Jaya Rupa Sanatan, Rupa Sanatan, Jaya Rupa Sanatan. Jaya Rupa Sanatan, Jaya Rupa Sanatan, Rupa Sanatan, Jaya Rupa Sanatan.
Rupa Goswami Pad
Ki Jai, Jai.
Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedānta Nārāyaṇa Gosvāmī Mahārāja, whenever he would come here, he would sit right here and he would have Krishna Das lead this bhajan, Yankali Rupa Sharira Nadharata, in this particular place. We won't have time to go to Ashisheshwar Mahadev now, which is just down from here, but there Srila Gurudev was giving us the definition of this bhajan, and whatever year it was, I cannot particularly remember, but he kept asking us, what is the meaning of Ko Janata Vraja Mita? And the devotees weren't sure what is the meaning. And Gurudev kept asking that question. And he said, Mita means riti. Who would have known about the moods, the bhavs, and the ways that the Brajabasis served Krishna? The way that they loved Krishna. Who would have known about this without the mercy of Srila Rupa Goswami? Who would have known about the love between Radha and Madhav? Who would have known anything about any of this without the mercy of Rupa Goswami? Go Janata. Who would have known the difference between Mathura and Vrindavan? We wouldn't have known that either without the mercy of Srila Rupa Goswami, who established in this world the inner heart's desire of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we owe everything to him. Not only everything. Shri Rupa Manjaripada, same or Sampada, same or Bhajana Pujan. That Rupa Manjari, the lotus feet of Sri Rupa, are the purpose of all of our bhajan, our sadhan, our mantras, our japa, our dharma, our karma, our everything. All of our activities on this path of bhakti is to somehow or other acquire even a particle of dust of mercy from the lotus feet of Sri Rupa. That is our goal, our aspiration. And under the guidance of Sri Rupa, we pray that one day we may be able to serve Sri Sri, Radha and Krishna. This personality here is Rishikesh Maharaj. Our Gurudev had so much affection for him. He would give him so much honor, respect, and he donated so much to help to maintain this place. And you can see that this place, this
They take care so nicely here.
It's been taken care of. Our
Peacocks are still here.
Our Gurudev said before he came and stayed here, there were so many dacoits and so many problems here in the evening, but he's been staying here day in and day out, doing his bhajan day and night, serving this holy place. And he's very, very nice. He always affectionately welcomes us whenever we see each other. Look at his eyes are beaming with affection. So Gurudev was very affectionate toward Maharaj and would encourage us all to help him, to assist him in serving this holy place.
Our Shiksha Guru Nārāyaṇa Maharaj.
Ah.
No, Nārāyaṇa Maharaj now have this place. Nitya Lila. Means every day Nārāyaṇa Maharaj that place stay. But Siddha Sari. Our Rupa Goswami, Siddha Mahatma, all Acharya, sab Siddha Mahatma. This place, Vaishnava place. Nārāyaṇa said, your place, I am very happy. You service this place, this service me. You service, no other side going. Whole life, that place you service.
So Gurudev told him that serving here is like serving me, and he said, your whole life, don't leave this place. You should stay here and only serve here.
So all Vaishnava Ashirvadam our head.
All Vaishnavas
So
have
no-
blessed him.
Our quality, Vaishnava quality, this maintenance, all are Vaishnava blessing. So this place, Vaishnava place, this place, your place, our place, this place, Krishna place, this place, Radha place, this place, Rupa place. Jai Jai Śrī Rupa Gosvāmī!
Yay! And they brought something very extraordinary.
And there's a whole history behind why they brought us kheer. This is the best sweet rice in the whole world.
Is there any way we could walk around and sit in a private, quiet? We'll go quietly now.
But 5 minutes time.
You want 5 minutes time?
That time, 5:30 close this place.
Okay.
Now, Sandharati.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes.
You this place visiting only 5 minutes.
Okay, we've only got 5 minutes.
Yes.
We're so lucky we came when we did. Maybe we will have to come back.
That would be wonderful. We can spend the
Alas,
whole
first
afternoon
time-
here.
Take sweet rice.
Okay. All right. I would-
Devotees, you've already seen the sweet rice?
I want to speak a little bit here
Yes.
before I take.
I'll
No. Maybe we can go
outside where it's a
outside,
little brighter.
and also where we won't have to stop.
Which you lock the front gate? Also,
Okay.
in 5 minutes.
Okay, so then we'll offer pranam now. We came just in the nick of time.
Did you give any Don here?
I gave inside. I can give
Oh,
here.
here.
Okay.
हरिबोल प्रभु जी
Chalo.
बच्चों ना हमारा 5:30 बजे तक टाइम है.
So that's pretty amazing that we came
5:30 बजे आरती हो.
just when we could have darshan. How extraordinary. Look at these trees. I can't have it, I'm too sick. What? Oh!
Oh, look.
Ah! No.
This is a Hanuman monkey.
for all of
He
this
keeps the other monkeys away.
They have to protect the place from other monkeys, so this one
These are monkeys.
is the chokidar. He's the chokidar. Yes,
Where's my mouse?
you were holding it. You might have to run back. Kishori ji?
Yeah, it's there. This is for you.
I can't.
It's there. A blue one. Like my kurta.
Oh. Even if we get to Nanda Bhavan in the evening, it should be light enough up there. Oh, this isn't turning.
Let me
So that we'll be able to be with you.
Oh, how beautiful.
So, Dandavat Pranam, all Vaishnavas. So we have come to this place. When we say that so much, I was thinking it might sound strange to you. But when we were brought on Parikrama by Gurudev, they would say that now we have come to this place, this stan, this Leela stan. It means this place of pastime, of Leela, of Radha and Krishna, or of our Goswamis. So we say this place a lot because that's how we've heard it from our Gurudev and Gurudev You want me to move?
Just a little bit more, so the motorcycle's not in the way.
And Gurudev. Let's get that out. So, this incredible Leela place is so extraordinary. Sri Krishna used to come here when he was taking the calves out roaming. He would bring them here and they would drink from the lake, and he would lay in the kadamba trees and he would play his flute. Ter means to call. Ter kadamba. He would climb up in the dark, beautiful trees here. Actually, kadamba is the lighter trees.
Kadamba's the golden ones, like the one behind you.
So he would climb in the light trees and he would lay down in them and he would play his flute and he would call all of his cows And if those cows didn't all come, he would continue calling them on his flute. And they knew their names. He would call them each. Remember, he has so many cows and calves, but he knew each one of them, and he would know if even one wasn't there. Can we go over there a little bit?
No.
It's packed.
It's okay. I'll just bring the camera closer.
So, he also used to come here and play his flute for the gopis to come. And they would each, again, just like the cows, they would hear their own name, but Krishna would be playing in such a way that only the gopis would hear. And they would come running to meet Krishna here. There is a place of ras here where they dance. There is so much auspiciousness here. But for us, it is very, very significant. Here is the place of Srila Rupa Goswami Pad. We are in our lineage known as Rupanuga. We are trying to follow those who are the true Rupanugas, which means the followers of Srila Rupa Goswami. Why? Srila Rupa Goswami is like the embodiment of affection for Srimati Radhika. She is not different from her own Rupa. She considers her her own life and soul. So Rupa Manjari is the leader of all other Manjaris. All come under her. Even if it's not like guru-disciple relationship, they all come under her. And here in this world we hear Śrī Chaitanya Manovishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swa Padantikam. It is said that Srila Rupa Goswami is that personality who fulfilled Śrī Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's inner heart's most desire to give out this mood of Braja Prem, especially under the gun of Lalita Sakhi, in the mood of a Manjari under Sri Rupa Manjari. So Rupa Goswami used to stay here and do bhajan. There are some rumors that he wrote also Upadesh Amrita here, and that they still have the original kept. There are rumors. I haven't heard it from our Gurudev, so we'll keep it as a rumor. But when Srila Rupa Goswami was doing his bhajan here, Sanatana Goswami wasn't very far, and he would come from, was it from Mahadev? Where would he come from?
Pavan Sarovar?
Was it Pavan Sarovar?
His bhajan kutir is over there, Pavan Sarovar.
Yes. So he would come from Pavan Sarovar, he would walk, and he would come here to Ter Kadamba and have so many heart's dealings with Sri Rupa. One day, Sri Sanatana Goswami Pad came and Sri Rupa, and they began to discuss Krishna Leela. They were so overwhelmed with excitement, speaking about Krishna's sweet pastimes, that they forgot to eat. Rupa Goswami in his mind thought, oh, I wish I could offer some kheer, some sweet rice to Sri Rupa, or Sri Sanatan. But at that time, again, he became immersed in Harikatha and forgot everything. Very soon, one beautiful Kishori, she came and she said, oh, Baba, I brought you all the ingredients to make kheer. Please make some kheer, some sweet rice, and you should take it. And then she left. After some time, she came back and she saw they haven't done anything. They're only continuously speaking about my leelas and the leelas of my prananath. So she sat down herself and built a fire. She put a beautiful pot there and began to cook the sweet rice, listening to that sweet Hari Kirtan, that Hari Katha. When it was done, she served them both, put the bowls in front of them. Baba, you should take, you should eat this. I made it for you. And then she left. Sri Rupa and Sanatan, after some time, looked down and saw, look, somebody came, that young Kishori came and gave us kheer. They didn't recognize her. They were so overwhelmed speaking about Krishna and Srimati Radhika and their leelas that they didn't even recognize her. So they picked up that sweet rice, and the moment they tasted it, they began to experience all astasattvic bhavs. It means all transcendental transformations were seen on their bodies, inside and outside. they were manifesting, they realized that was no ordinary young girl. That was our Swaminiji. That was Srimati Radhika Thakurani. Sanatana Gosvāmī looked at Sri Rupa and said, "Hey Rupa, did you desire anything? Did you have any mood in your heart when we were conversing?" He said, "Oh, I did. I had within my heart a mood that I wanted to offer you some sweet rice, some kheer." Sanatana Gosvāmī Pad said, "Why have you done? Why have you done? That was our Swaminiji. She came and she served us. Oh, Rupa, you should never have any other desire than to serve them. Do you want that our Swamini should serve us or that we should serve her?" And they both began to lament and weep, and in great ecstasy, they took that kheer. One day we came here with our Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedānta Nārāyaṇa Gosvāmī Mahārāja, and he told this beautiful Harikatha. When we went back to the mat, it was about 9 o'clock in the evening, and I wanted to see Gurudev because I realized we've been traveling around this world and we've been serving Srila Gurudev for so many years. But when I heard this katha, a mood entered me that actually Gurudev is serving us. It's Gurudev's disciples who open their doors for us, and they shelter us, and they feed us, and they give us a chance for seva. And then what do? We're only repeating the words of our Gurudev and our Guru Varg. We're not doing any seva. We're not actually doing anything. Gurudev and the Vaishnavas are. So I went and I sat outside Gurudev's door, and I was crying because I was thinking, there's no way I can have any seva. I have no adhikar.
No qualification.
So I was sitting outside Gurudev's door. It was late at night, and all of a sudden the door opened, and who is that? Oh, is he telling everyone to go now for
Soon.
RT?
Yeah.
He's calling everyone for RT.
Or to go.
Or to go.
So you felt?
Thank you. So Srila Gurudev's door opened, and I looked up. And we're being chastised. We have to go for RT. It's not for us.
For his sevak.
Okay, for his sevak, not us. So Srila Gurudev's door opened, and then it shut again. After the devotee saw me, he shut the door again. And then I started crying even more. Then the door opened, and the devotee said, come in quickly. So I ran inside.
What time was that?
It was like 9 o'clock in the evening.
Wow.
Who has darshan with Gurudev at 9 in the evening? So I went in Gurudev's room, and he was sitting on his bed chanting Harinam. And so I sat down at his feet and just watched him and looked up at him. After some time, he opened his eyes and he just went like this. And so I told him the whole Leela here, and he's like, yes. And then I told him my weight of realization that there's no way that I can serve him and that I'm in hopeless debt. And Gurudev looked at me so sweetly and he said, right now you should understand that you are like a newborn baby, so small, quite naked. He said, is there any harm in the father serving his daughter in this way? Is there any harm in the father taking care of his daughter like this? I said, no. He said, so you should know that I am making you so qualified so that one day you will be able to serve me. And then I just offered my pranam and I left Gurudev's room. But it showed me that actually we can't do anything. Everything is by the mercy of our Gurudev and our Guru Varg. But what we can do is make ourselves available to be utilized in their service, to their Guru Varg, to Mahaprabhu, to Nityananda Prabhu, to Radha and Krishna. How do we do that? By making our bodies, our minds, our words, our actions all come under the umbrella of their guidance and utilizing all of our energy in their seva. Meaning that I come under their guidance and they will use me as they like. Oh, now you should go here. Now you should print books. Now you should go out and preach. Now you should go and do kirtan. Now you should travel around. Now you should stay in quarantine and you should give harikatha and you should build an online sangha who all of a sudden you feel so intimate with all those devotees, even though you don't see them. But we feel this deep connection and gratitude. Gurudev is utilizing all of us in his service, in chanting and hearing and remembering the sweet pastimes of Krishna. So we are all like these babies that are quite naked, that can't roll over on their own. And there's no harm in Sri Guru and the father taking care of the baby in such a situation, because one day we will be so qualified that we will be able to serve our Gurudev and our Guru Varg. And one sweet day, Sri Gaur Nityananda Prabhu and Sri Radha and Krishna in the holy dham. So, do you want to say a couple words?
Just a couple. So there's a lot of kirtan going on, a lot of ringing bells and everything. One particular, what do you say, speciality of this place. When Srila Rupa Goswami Pad,
I want your voice closer to the...
when Rupa Goswami Pad would be writing his books, if he was writing anything in the mood of separation, everything would dry up. All the leaves would dry and the flowers and everything, it would fall to the ground. And this was how deep his concentration and contemplation was. And then when he would write anything in the mood of meeting, it means the mood of Radha and Krishna's meeting, all of the trees and flowers and everything would begin to bloom. Leaves would sprout and flowers would bloom as a natural effect of Rupa Goswami's deep moods as he was contemplating the pastimes of Sri Radha and Krishna. So this is a very powerful and special place. As Sudevi already said, it is a halfway point also, where between Yavat, you said this right?
I was going to.
Oh, sorry.
No, you can.
Okay, we do have to run.
So let's do it in the car.
I just wanted you to tell it. So this is a halfway point between Yavat and Nandagaon. So Srimati Radhika would come from Yavat to Nandagaon. And she would stop in this place, and so many beautiful pastimes would take place between her and Krishna here. And she would cook for Krishna there in Nandagaon, Nanda Bhavan.
So now we're going to Nanda Bhavan, but I just want to add something to this. Did you want to show?
Sudevi. Shri Tayar Kadamba ki jai. Sudevi?
Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. You never pet one like this before?
So while we're waiting for
Our taxi?
the taxi, I want to finish just telling something. Do you want me to stand so you can see the moon?
Yes, that's the moon above her head.
There's one very sweet story about once Srimati Radhika was coming near this way. There's a place not far called Nanda Bagh, and that means that it's the garden of Nanda Maharaj. And so Srimati Radhika was walking this way, and Lalita Sakhi saw Krishna in the distance milking cows. And
No, this way. Yes? Yes, keep going.
keep going.
No, good. Yes, the milking cows.
So he was milking cows, and Lalita Sakhi saw
Śrīmad or saw Krishna and was like, Krishna or Śrīmad, I can't. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. You can tell it.
Ready?
So Kadamba ki
Jai!
Jai! Okay, so now we're going to try to go to Nanda Bhavan. So we'll see if we can get there.
Does he know how to drive up? He has to go the back way and drive up. We're not going to walk through that. Yes, anything. He knows?
Okay, so I'm going to try.
That is the place of Ashisheshwar Mahadev out in the distance there. And there is a beautiful deity of Mahadev that Parjanya, the grandfather of Krishna, was worshipping. And it is said by some Brajvasis that by worshipping him, he received the benediction of having 5 sons. And that was Sunanda, Upananda, Nanda Maharaj, the 5 the uncles of Krishna and Krishna's father. And that there was also a great benediction that the son of Nanda Maharaj would be Krishna, the Supreme Lord. So Parjanya was very, very happy.
But our Gurudev said that it was actually Lakshmi Narayan, didn't he?
Nārāyaṇa Muni instructed
Yes,
him to worship Lakshmi
and gave him Lakshmi Narayan mantra that he chanted to have such an illustrious dynasty. So there on the hilltop in the distance, I don't know if you can see, is, oh, it's very muddy.
What if you zoom in and tap
No,
it?
it won't even do it from here.
Oh, really? Okay.
So, anyhow, we're going to try to bring you up. So I'm going to try one more time. So, one day Srimati Radhika was coming past here. And as she was coming past with Lalita Sakhi saw Krishna. And she said, oh, we should go back the other way. Oh, we can't hear? What happened? Can't hear Kishori Mohan because of the wind.
Okay. Can you hear now better?
What were you saying?
I wasn't saying anything.
Parjanya.
It's okay.
No, you were...
I wasn't speaking now.
This pastime is not meant to be told.
This pastime is not going to be told, what Sudevi's tried to tell 4 times. But here, look, we can watch, we can see. Yes, so we're not talking right now, we're just giving you darshan. Because Sudevi's not telling that pastime.
It's not that. It just, if something gets interrupted too many times, you know, it may not be meant to be right
Yes.
now.
We have a principle that if we've tried 3 or 4 times and it keeps getting cut off, it means it's not meant to be at the moment. It will be at one point, but not at the moment.
All right, we'll
Look
keep
how-
the camera inside the car. We don't want to roll up the window, actually, though. Sorry. We'll just show you what we can. Oh, look.
It's so beautiful.
That's the place where Krishna grew up.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
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 Krishna Govinda Govinda
Bhaja Murali Manohar Nandalala.
Bhaja Murali Manohar Nandalala.
Bhaja Murali Manohar Nandalala.
Bhaja Murali Manohar Nandalala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda
Is that better with the wind? It's in the car.
Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Bhaja Murali Manohar Nandalala.
Bhaja Murali Manohar Nandalala.
Bhaja Murali Manohar Nandalala.
Bhaja Murali Manohar Nandalala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna
You can let me know if that's better with the wind. We don't have the window rolled up, but it's in the car. Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda
Okay.
Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Hey Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Bolo Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare.
Oh Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Ram I only have 50% left.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Bolo Hare Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Nandagam parking lot. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Krishna,
That's the full
Krishna
moon.
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Wow, it's beautiful.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Bolo Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
You want to bring your chowder?
No, no, yeah, yes, please. Unlock the door. Door.
Kolo, door kolo.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Okay, sorry. We're trying to get out of the car. Radhe Radhe, something. Radhe Radhe, Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Hamare panda. Yes. Is he the one?
You remember?
Yeah. No, but he is very small.
Your video is always on Facebook.
Yes. Yes. Kishori
It's
Mohan
right
Prabhu.
now. Now, tell him he's now on.
Dekho. It's now.
I'm watching every day.
Yes.
It's now.
You're live.
You're on Facebook now.
Yeah. Oh,
Live. Yes.
Nandagaon ki.
Jai!
Krishna Balram ki.
Jai! So he sees the daily Hari Katha. He said he's watching every day. Nahi.
भैया ये लॉक कर दिया गाड़ी। आपका उम्र क्या है? 30 रुपए पार्किंग है। हमारे गुरुदेव के साथ।
With his father.
Yes.
But we saw him also. He was
Yes,
only
the
here.
little boy. We saw him when he was very little. And his father used to be the panda, and he would sing and Gurudev would listen.
So,
मैं आपको रोज फेसबुक में वीडियो देखता हूँ हरि कथा कीर्तन यस डेली एवरी डे
He's watching every day.
पार करे
Putana.
यारे
पार करेंगे नैया रे भज कृष्ण कन्हैया
पार करेंगे नैया रे भज कृष्ण कन्हैया
पार करेंगे नैया रे भज कृष्ण कन्हैया कृष्ण कन्हैया दादी का भैया
दाऊजी के भैया
कृष्ण कन्हैया दादी का भैया
कृष्ण कन्हैया
कृष्ण कन्हैया दादी का भैया
पार करे
जय हो पार करेंगे नैया रे भज कृष्ण कन्हैया कृष्ण कन्हैया मकान चुरैया कृष्ण कन्हैया रास रचैया live right now. Will the internet work?
Oh, you have the battery.
Oh, we just got Charnamrita.
पहली दर्शन बाद में
Nanda, Yashoda, Krishna, Balaram.
हरि बोल ऐसे नंद भवन आरती
Nanda Bhavan Aarti.
नंदगांव आरती की जय
Oh. To all Vaishnavas, I'm putting it on you. You guys, we're like we're in front. Here, I can't believe this. I don't even know what to say. Is that Srimati ji coming to cook?
Yes, yes.
So he's going to tell who's who.
Yes. Here full family darshan of Lord Krishna come.
तो चाहिए और मसाला वगैरह ले आइए
Right side, big murti with yellow turban is Nand Maharaj, Krishna's father. And left side, Mother Yasoda. Between two Krishna and Balaram, black. Mother side Krishna and father side Balaram. Yasoda ma corner Radha Rani. And little to Rohini and Revati.
Oh, nice.
Rohini Balaram mother and Revati Balaram wife. And Nand Maharaj corner Krishna's two friends Śrī Dāma and Madhumanga. And little three Krishna and Balaram and Baki Bihari. Here full family darshan of Lord Krishna.
Wow. This is Krishna's family right here at Nanda Bhavan.
Did you explain that our Panda is the son of the one that was
Yes,
always bringing Gurudev?
he used to come with Srila Gurudev and his father used to sing such charming songs about the kind of wife Krishna wants.
And he would dance as well.
His father would dance, so we remember him with such affection. This is his son. Now he's doing what his father did.
And his grandfather.
Yes,
All. Yes,
their whole lineage. No photo.
Now it's coming
Jai
is
Ho.
Sandhya Bhog.
So we can give something more. And then
You have enough for the Pandit too, right?
hold this up.
Kishori ji?
Look, I have a new tie.
What is happening today?
Look at the size of the sweet balls. The bamboo. So big.
look at everyone's actually pretty much outside. We're in the inner sanctum. He brought us right in.
Can you film out there? That's the Braj experience.
Okay, I can't believe this day. I think it's because of all of you.
Kārtika was a little bit difficult, but we made it just in time.
Now come to Nandishwar Mahadev. This is Nandishwar.
Nandishwar Mahadev.
Ram and Buddhishwar, Vrindavan.
Nanda Baba, he was doing puja here.
Yes.
Nanda Baba was doing puja here.
Left to Mahadev. From right side to Mahadev. To Guru Ke straight, and then from right side to...
Wow. So, we're going to do parikrama. We have a leader.
Hari Bol.
We might lose connection here. So
Just hold on if we lose connection.
you like my tie?
Go on roof.
Okay,
So
we're going up on the roof.
we're not going to be able to really see much of the environment because it's dark now.
But that doesn't matter. You guys were all here. And we had darshan with Krishna and his entire family.
Right up, right up.
He brought us right in. Look at the moon.
It's the full moon. Kartik Purnima is coming tomorrow. It'll be from tonight into tomorrow. Ah,
Oh, Sudevi?
I have a light.
Yeah, you can see him.
If you come here in daytime, so every Lord Krishna's small Leela's places here. You can see.
थोड़ा बहुत
Take this back. Sorry. Take it. I have a light inside.
Wow.
Somewhere.
Okay, guys, just
I
stay
found
with
it, I
us.
found it.
We're getting a light so that we can see our Panditji.
Can you see Panditji?
But you can also see him from this light too. So it's good.
I don't want to make it too bright on you. It's okay? It's okay for you?
Yes, yes.
Take it.
Okay.
Okay.
You will tell something?
Yes, ma. This is Nanda Bhavan and Lord Krishna's house. Here Lord Krishna lives in 9 years and 41 days only.
9
And
years.
this is Golok Dham. Here many places of you can see that Lord Krishna's and Radharani, Madhumangal, those every Gop Leela's darshan here. And this is 2 lights you can
Out that way.
watch, and this is Ashishwar Mahadev, Lord Shiva.
Oh, the
Okay,
two
we
lights.
just came from there.
And
And
nearby Tirkadam,
Ah.
and then Javat.
Yes.
the lights where the cars
Yes,
are,
yes.
that's at Javat.
Javat.
Okay.
And his friend of Kokilavan.
Wow.
Okay.
We have to come here one day, all day with you.
Yeah?
Pura din.
Yes.
एक दिन पूरे साथ पूरे दिन आपके साथ रहेंगे
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. And this is a white light, is a Moti Kund.
Oh, where the pearls pastime.
Come.
Okay, we're coming this way. Is there any steps? Okay, thank you. It's a little.
And be careful here, there's a little drop off the edge.
Okay, okay.
Put light here.
Thank you.
And there.
Sorry.
Just go to the left there.
Okay.
आसक्ति इसमें
हाँ क्यों नहीं? You okay there? Watch your step. Down, down. Dig.
Sorry, it's a little muddy. The camera doesn't know how to focus in the dark so well, but we're trying, guys. We're trying.
Be careful here on the edge.
He's showing us all of Gokul, all of Nandagaon,
Golok Dham.
Golok Dham.
And here is big boundaries. Uddhav Kyari.
Right.
Uddhav Gan.
Where we just were, Uddhav Kyari.
And near one Lalita Kund.
Mm-hmm.
And Akrur Gaman.
We didn't have a chance to go to Lalita
And
Kund
right side Nanda Baitak. How Bilau Yashoda Kund.
How below?
How Bilau.
Habilao is where Mother Yashoda would, when Krishna and Balaram wouldn't come home in the evening, first she would send Rohini Maya out. You should tell them to come home, but they would run away from her and be
Play
laughing
hide
and
and
joking.
seek.
Then Mother Yashoda would go out. She would go out and she would tell them, there are Habilao.
means
hobgoblins, boogeyman. And Krishna and Balaram would become scared, and then she would
Then
bring
they would
them
run home and get bathed and prasad.
Good, no?
Oh.
On hill one light.
Okay.
Straight over there you can't really see, but he's telling that is Varshana.
Over in that direction.
And Lord Mahadev actually did austerities for a very long time. And he wanted a boon from Krishna, and he asked what? And Krishna wanted to know, what do you want? He says, I want to witness your young Leelas, you growing up. And so Krishna told him to take the shape of a mountain. So Nandishvar is actually this mountain that we're on. We know there's Brahma Parvat, there's Vishnu Parvat, there's all these different mountains.
Vishnu Parvat is Govardhan.
Yes.
And this hill name Nandishwar.
Yes.
Lord Shiva.
Yes.
And 3 hills and 3 Mahārājas. Nandishwar, Varshana Brahmanchal, and Govardhan Giraj Vishnu Parvat.
So these are very important places. Lord Shiva took the form of a mountain. Look at this. Wow.
Nice.
Yes, Nanda Bhavan Temple.
This is where Krishna grew up for 9 years and 41 days.
Krishna was born to Yashoda in Gokul Mahavan. But then, because of so many different difficulties and demons coming, they were shifting. So they shifted to Kamyavan, they shifted to Chatikara, they shifted to so many different locations. They shifted here.
Govardhan, then
They moved to so many locations. And they moved out again because of other demons, and then they came back here. So they were moving a lot. So that is actually the meaning of Braj. Over here.
Oh, sorry, Charan
Charan Pahari is over there next to that big water tank.
There are footprints melted into the mountain
The one
there.
where Akrur was.
Yes.
Go ahead. Go.
Akrur saw when he came to Vrindavan to see Krishna and Balaram, to bring them to Mathura, he first saw those footprints and he fainted in ecstasy rolling on those footprints.
I was wondering if you brought my chadar.
It's in the bag over there.
Oh, okay.
He fainted in ecstasy, touching those footprints and rolling in the dust, seeing those footprints of Krishna.
Wow.
You want it now?
It's all the stories that we read about in Krishna book when we were children or when we came to Srila Prabhupada, and you get to see it in real life. This is amazing. The pastime places. Huh?
His Facebook name Lokesh Krishna Goswami.
Lokesh Krishna Goswami. Gurudev used to love his father and his grandfather. He used to hear them sing all the time. There's one particular song where Krishna is telling Yashoda Maya what kind of wife he wants. She shouldn't be too strong, not stronger than him. Your father used to sing this, huh?
Yes.
Yes. And he would dance. It was so sweet.
He's gonna sing it.
Oh.
Okay.
But Gurudev used to be laughing and laughing when he would hear his father tell it. And then he would explain it to us in English, and Gurudev would just be in such a mood, so happy to hear it. There's the full moon and Nanda Bhavan. Wow.
So beautiful.
Okay. Where? Okay, there you guys are.
This is white light is Moti Kunta.
With the Mukta Charita.
He said that white light is something, I just don't know which white light.
मोतियों का खेती किया है.
There's so many.
And Krishna planted the pearls and then
Which white light?
the bright white light out there. See, there's a bright white one.
Okay.
Big white light.
Okay, there's a big white light.
It's not a white light, it's a pearl.
I think it's
So
that
there it
one.
is. See that one in the center? That's the pearl right there.
That's it. Okay.
And place down is Pavan Sarovar, Sanatana Gosvāmī.
Huh, we went to
Just there.
Pavan.
Yeah.
No, we didn't go to Pavan
Not
Sarovar.
this time, not yet. We will.
Where are we?
We have to go up.
Oh. Look, we're going up.
Come my house now.
Your house here?
Oh, going to his house.
You okay there, Sudevi?
Yeah. I'm just a little, I don't know what to think.
You need help coming down these stairs?
No, I'm fine.
You just watch your step, huh?
Okay.
This is true Radharani kitchen here.
Oh, this is Radharani's kitchen.
You can look.
Radharani रोज जावट से भगवान कृष्ण के लिए रसोई बनाने के लिए आती थी.
Here, watch your step going up. You can
Inside
step up
there.
on this edge here. Step up on this.
Yeah.
On the ledge. This is Radharani's kitchen where she would cook for Krishna along with Rohini Maya and so many assistant gopis and manjaris.
There were hundreds of stoves with burning wood or cow dung patties. He's sending me up here to look. Look, what is this?
It's also part of the kitchen.
This is bhagona, bartan.
A big pot.
It's a pot, a big pot.
Watch your step here.
And there's another, I don't know. I can't see. Anyway. That's Srimati Radhika's kitchen when she would come to cook. Srimati Radhika pleased Durvasa Rishi. And he's very hard to please. He's an incarnation of Mahadev, actually. So he's very easy to please, but he can also become upset very easily. So she served him when he came to Vraj, and he became so pleased with her that he gave her the boon that anything she cooked would give that person who eats it a very long life.
And healthy.
And also they would be very healthy, and it's tasting like nectar. So Mother Yashoda would always devise ways to get Srimati Radhika here to Nanda Bhavan so that okay, so that she could cook for Krishna. And she had to do it in so many tricky ways because Jatila Maya wouldn't allow her just to leave. So she would send all kinds of jewelry and all kinds of priceless gems to try to win Jatila over so that Radhika would come. And finally Purnamasi would tell her, if you don't, it may be very bad for Abhimanyu. So then immediately she would send Radhika to come and to cook for Krishna. And Krishna used to sneak and try to watch her cooking. Gurudev explained that her separation from Krishna was such that the burning of those hundreds and hundreds of fires was cooling to her because she was so close to Krishna and engaged in his direct service. So even though it was so hot, it was cooling to her. Then being in a place where they were putting camphor on her body or chandan, because all of it would remind her of Krishna, and she would burn more and more. She would be touched with camphor and she would remember Krishna's cooling effect on her body, and then she would burn higher and higher in separation. There was no way around it. So here is where she felt the relief of separation by doing seva. Oh, Meera!
Wow. Look on this side, Krishna.
This is Krishna and Radha, yes.
Oh.
Kali Nag.
Kalyanag. Oh.
Kalinaganathaya Revaja Krishna Kanhaiya.
Kalyanaganathaya Revaja Krishna Kanhaiya.
Krishna Kanhaiya.
This is Nauka Bihar.
Oh wow.
Wow.
It's quite secret.
The other side. Krishna Kanhaiya Girivaruthaiya. Krishna Kanhaiya Girivaruthaiya. Krishna Kanhaiya Rasarachaiya. Krishna Kanhaiya Rasarachaiya.
Oh.
Kanhaiya.
It went completely black. Krishna Kanhaiya.
No, nahi hoga.
Krishna Kanhaiya Girivaruthaiya.
So now we're in Panditji's home. Radhe Radhe. This
Your
is
Thakurji, Radha Rashik Bihari Lal.
Radha Rasik Bihari Lal. Wow, look.
Radha Rashik Bihari Lal ki jai.
Jai.
So sweet.
Look.
You want to go in close and show?
I can see.
Radha Rasik Bihari Lal.
Radha Rasik Bihari Lal ki jai. There's Gopal. And there behind is who we just had
I think
darshana.
it's too tight. Oh, you have it there in your fingers.
This harmonium is my grandfather.
This one?
Yes.
Nice.
That has seen a lot of seva and kirtan.
You can see more seva in Kirtan.
Wow. So nice. So will you tell us some Harikatha?
On Hindi?
Yes, they can translate.
Yeah, they'll translate.
Oh, roti there. Now it's chapati small.
So we're having the authentic Braj experience. He said, you come to my home, that means come for roti.
Oh, I'm after you.
On this side. So,
Can you hold this real quick? Don't pull it though because we're saying Amardanga. Okay.
Jai. Krishna Kanhaiya, Dauji Kabaya. Balaram manifests as all of Krishna's paraphernalia, including the mridangas, harmonium, kartals, everything. Balaram Prabhu is multifaceted.
Would you be able to sing that one?
Sing.
Yeah,
Yes, I
that
can play the
one.
drum for you. Yes.
Okay, no problem.
We cannot have a complete experience of Nandagam without this kirtan.
We always remember this.
Yes.
And then Anup Prabhu will translate it. You can translate it though. Your English is so good. Kishori, sit a little back so I can get no. Like so I can get both of you.
Okay, come. Take it. Here.
It's good.
You're sitting on the floor.
No, it's okay. No,
No, sit on the mat.
This is Braj Bhumi.
Oh look.
Wow. See,
She got-
authentic Brajbasi.
Chapati.
And Raj.
Amrit Keli Laddu.
Wow.
And made by
Amrit Keli
Srimati
Laddu.
Radha Rani for Lord Krishna.
It was made by Srimati Radharani for Krishna.
This
Just-
laddu name Amrit Keli.
Amrit
So,
Keli.
all devotees, Mahaprasade Govinde Nama Brahmani Vaishnave Salpa Punyavatam Rajan Vishwashonai Vajayate Mahaprasade Ki
Jai.
Pehle Kirtan, Tabad mein Prasad. Parivar.
My wife, my sisters, mom.
Ah.
Mummy ka aina.
This is his family.
Dono Sudevi hai.
Dono Sudevi.
Sudevi. Anup Krishna, you know.
आज नहीं आएंगे उस दिन तो आए थे आप गोपीनाथ गौड़िया में
आज नहीं आया
परम पूज्यपाद
अब्दुल बाज ने फोन भी किया था
Today is the anniversary of the disappearance of Śrīla Bhakti Pramod Puri Gosvāmī Mahārāja. That's the Param Guru Dev of Sudevi. She's a disciple of Śrīla Bhakti Vibhuta Bhottāyan Gosvāmī Mahārāja. And so that's her Param Guru Dev's disappearance day. He's a very great stalwart Vaishnava. We'll speak more about him later. If not today, then tomorrow.
Is that the?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Krishna Govinda
भज मुरली मनोहर नंदलाला
गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
ओ कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला कृष्ण गोविंद
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद
मुरली मनोहर नंदलाला
मुरली मनोहर नंदलाला
भज मुरली मनोहर नंदलाला
भज मुरली मनोहर नंदलाला
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
नंद के लाला की
जय।
राम की
जय।
आज के आनंद की
जय।
दामोदर मास की
जय।
ताई गौर प्रमानंद
हरि हरि बोल।
एक समय क्या हुआ, सब कृष्ण से, आप इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट कर दिए।
You can do it simultaneous.
Yeah, it's okay.
Just be close to it and simultaneously translate to here.
You translate.
भगवान
You.
भगवान कृष्ण चोरी करने में बहुत एक्सपर्ट हैं।
He's Krishna is an
Krishna's
expert thief.
thief.
तो
Come on, you guys.
उन्होंने क्या काम किया, सब ब्रज गोपियों के घर में नंदगांव में जा करके और माखन चुराने की लीला करने
So
लगे।
he went to every gopi's house and started to steal makhan,
Butter.
butter.
तो उसके बाद में क्या, सब गोपियां परेशान हो गईं और कृष्ण हमारे घर में माखन चुराता है, रोज बर्तनों को फोड़ देता है।
So they were really annoyed and worried because he would steal butter and then break all the pots.
और सब गोपियां यशोदा माँ के पास में उल्हाना लेके आई, शिकायत लेके।
So they all went to Yashoda Maya to
Complain.
complain.
तेरा लाला, तू नंदरानी है, इतनी बड़ी यशोदा रानी है, तेरे पास 9 लाख गैया हैं, फिर भी हमारा लाला, तेरा लाला हमारे घर में आकर के माखन चुराता है और खाता है और मटकी फोड़ देता है।
They said to Yashoda Maya, you are the queen and you have 9 lakhs cows, but still your Nanda Kishore comes to our house and steals butter.
तो यशोदा मैया ने मना किया कि हम नंदरानी हैं, तुम हम पे चोरी का इल्जाम लगाती हो, ब्लेम करती हो हमें।
Then Yashoda Maya said, I am Nandarani
साइलेंट करना है।
and you're blaming my son for stealing the butter from your house.
और हम ऐसे नहीं मानेंगे, जब तक सबूत नहीं दोगी हम नहीं समझती हैं कि हमारा कृष्ण चोर है।
As long as you don't give me the proof, I will not believe that he stole the butter.
जिस दिन कृष्ण को साक्षात पकड़ के लाओगी अपने साथ में, तभी हम समझेंगे कि हमारा कृष्ण चोर है, और जितना जिसका जो है वो हमसे ले जाना विद इंटरेस्ट।
And she said, the day you catch him red-handed, bring him to me, and then I will pay for all the
With
loss
interest.
with interest.
तो समस्त ब्रज गोपियों ने नंदगांव की मीटिंग की इकट्ठा होकर के,
And all the Brajavasis had a meeting together.
कि हम कृष्ण को कैसे पकड़ सकते हैं, यशोदा मैया को सबूत चाहिए, बगैर सबूत के कृष्ण को नहीं पकड़ सकती हैं।
So they needed a proof to show that,
तो एक
to
प्लान
make
बनाया,
her believe that he really stole all the makhan, butter.
एक प्लान किया, योजना बनाई कि
They made a plan.
एक गोपी ने कहा कि हम ठीके पे सबसे ऊपर मटकी बांध देंगे और उस मटकी के साथ में मक्खन रख देंगे, मक्खन के साथ में घंटी बांध देंगे।
So one of the gopis said, we will hang a pot with butter on the ceiling and we will bind a bell on that pot.
Put a bell on the pot. Oh, okay.
जब कृष्ण आएगा इसमें से माखन लेगा तो हिलेगी तो घंटी बजेगी.
So when Krishna comes and tries to steal the makhan, and the bell will ring.
और हमको सुनाई देगी जैसे घंटी बजेगी, जैसे हमको सुनेगी हम भागी चली जाएंगी, कृष्ण को पकड़ लेंगे.
We will hear when we hear the bell, we will come and we will catch it.
तो सॉन्ग है, मैं गा के बता दूं. एक दिन ग्वालिन सब जो रानियां पकड़ो शाम को, एक दिन ग्वालिन सब जो पकड़ो शाम को, सखी पकड़ो शाम को, पकड़ो शाम को सखी, ओ पकड़ो शाम को, एक दिन
Oh, he's dancing.
सब सखियन में सभा करी, शाम हाथ नहीं आए. सब सखियन में सभा करी, शाम हाथ नहीं आए. अरे ऐसो करो उपाय सखी, चोरी कर तो पाए. ऐसो करो उपाय सखी, चोरी कर तो पाए. फिर तो यशोदा पहले जानिया, पकड़ो शाम हम क्या करेंगे, योजना बनाई गोपियों ने कि कृष्ण जब आएगा माखन चुराएगा, जैसे ही घंटी बजेगी हम कृष्ण को पकड़ लेंगे. तो आगे क्या कह रही है कि यशोदा पहले जाए के आवे लगवा बृंगी संगी. यशोदा पहले जाए लगवा, और एक सखी मेरे नो बोली थी के ते मारो आगे क्या काम किया, ठाकुर जी के गुप्तचर घूमते थे गोपियों के साथ में, कोई ना कोई छोटे बच्चे को भेज देते थे. गुप्तचर.
चलो.
Krishna's information always stay with the Krishna, and they inform Krishna that the Sakhi, the gopis make plan against you.
Oh.
यहाँ तो क्या काम करता है कृष्ण को, जैसे उसने पता सखा ने बोला कि अब ये योजना बन गई है, घंटी बजने वाली है और तुम पकड़े जाओगे.
One of the Sakha told Krishna about the plan. He heard about the plan, and he said, "A plan has been made, and you will be caught."
तो कृष्ण ने कहा कि हम परम ब्रह्म कृष्ण हैं, हमको अच्छे हमको बड़े से बड़े देवता नहीं पकड़ पाए, इन गोपियों की क्या वैल्यू है हमारे सामने.
So Krishna said, "I am Param Brahma Krishna and
Supreme Person.
Supreme Personality,
Yeah.
and
Even the Brahma and Shiva cannot catch me.
Even
so,
Brahma and Shiva cannot catch me.
So what about this gopi?
इस सखा ने कहा कि कृष्ण तुम पकड़े जाओगे, जाना मत वहाँ पे.
so the Sakha said, "You will be caught. Please don't go."
नहीं हम जाएंगे.
He said, I'm going.
हम जाएंगे, माखन खा के आएंगे और गोपियों की हाथ से निकल जाएंगे.
He said, "I will go and steal makhan, butter, and I will
Then,
escape also."
अरे सुन सखियन की ढेर, एक दिन आए कृष्ण मुरारी. सुन सखियन की चोरी करूं आज इनके घर में का करे बिचारी. चोरी करूं आज इनके घर में का करे बिचारी. माखन चुराने के लिए ब्रज गोपियों ने घंटी बांध दी है। कृष्ण ने देखा है कि घंटी बंधी हुई है, तो घंटी को देख करके कृष्ण क्या कह रहे हैं, घंटी से बोल रहे हैं, सुन री घंटी बात मेरी तू कहन मेरो ही करियो, सुन री घंटी बात मेरी तू कहन मेरो ही करियो, और जब तक मैं माखन ना खाई लूं तब तक तू मत बचियो। और हमको पकड़ना मामूली बात नहीं है।
Translate.
I'm Krishna.
So he said, I'm Krishna, and to catch me is not a simple thing.
To bell.
और हम परम ब्रह्म हैं।
A bell, a simple bell.
He's talking to
Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe.
So he's having a conversation with the bell. He's talking to the bell.
Okay.
और हमको पकड़ना मामूली बात नहीं है, हम सबके मालिक हैं। हमारी अंडर में पूरी सृष्टि चलती है, तो उस सृष्टि के अंदर में तुम भी आती हो, तुमको भी हमारी बात माननी पड़ेगी।
So I am a supreme personality of all the Godhead. Everything in my control. So you have to listen my order.
So he's talking to the bell.
Oh, Krishna's talking to the bell.
He's giving order to
He's
the bell.
telling the bell,
Yes.
you have to follow my order.
Yeah, he said that until I am not finished the butter, you will not ring.
Oh.
So he says, I'm the controller, so you have to listen to me.
सुनरी घंटी बात मेरी तू कहन मेरो ही करियो, सुनरी घंटी बात मेरी तू कहन मेरो ही करियो, और जब तक मैं माखन ना खाई लूं तब तक तू मत बचियो। हाँ, जब तक मैं माखन ना खाई लूं तब तक तू ना बचियो। माखन लेने लगे सवारियां, माखन को मटकी से लेकर के हाथ पे रख लिया, घंटी नहीं बजी।
So Krishna took the makhan from the clay pot, but the bell didn't ring.
कृष्ण प्रसन्न हो रहे हैं मन में, मन ही मन, कि अच्छा हुआ मैंने माखन ले लिया, घंटी नहीं बजी।
So he was really happy. In his heart, he said, "Oh, I took makhan, but the bell didn't ring."
मेरी सेविका है, ऑर्डर मानती है।
So she listens to me. She's my servant.
The bell's my servant.
तो कृष्ण ने क्या काम किया, सब ग्वाल वालों को वहाँ बुला लिया और माखन फिर खाने लगे।
So he brought all his gwalwal, his
His
friends.
sakhas, his cowherd
And-
boyfriends.
They started to eat together.
और माखन चोर हाथ पे रख लियो मन में राजी, ओ माखन चोर हाथ पे रख लियो मन में राजी, और जैसे ही माखन मुख में दीनो तैसे घंटी बाजी। हाँ, जैसे ही माखन मुख में दीनो तैसे घंटी बाजी, पकड़े घंटी तोते मना करी पर तूतों ने किस में ना, घंटी तोते मना करी पर तूतों ने किस में ना, और घंटी बोली सुनो श्याम बिन घंटी भोग लगना, घंटी बोली सुनो श्याम बिन घंटी भोग लगना। माखन चोर के खुश हो रहे हैं, ठाकुर जी हाथ पे रख करके सोच रहे हैं मन में, घंटी नहीं बजी।
So Krishna is really happy, and he has butter in his hand, and he's thinking, "Oh, the bell didn't ring. She listened to me."
अच्छा है ब्रज गोपियों को पता नहीं चला, मैं पकड़ा नहीं गया हूँ।
Oh, it's good that the Braj Gopis don't know this, and now I won't be caught.
मन में प्रसन्न हो रहे हैं, खुश हो रहे हैं
So
एकदम।
he's really happy in his heart.
और जैसे ही ठाकुर जी ने जैसे ही माखन को मुख में दिया, तैसे ही जोर से घंटी बजी।
So when he put the butter in his mouth, the bell started to ring.
तो ठाकुर जी गुस्से में घंटी से बोल रहे हैं, तू सेवका है, बात नहीं मानती है, तुमको सजा मिलेगी।
So Krishna got really angry and he's looking at the bell and he's saying, "You are my servant and you are not listening to me."
घंटी बोल रही है, प्रभु मेरी कोई गलती नहीं है।
So the bell is saying, "Now Prabhu, it's not my fault."
ये जो नियम है आपका ही बनाया हुआ है।
So this is the rule. This rule is made by you.
मैं क्या करूं? जैसे ही आपका भोग लगता है तो मंदिरों में घंटी बजती है।
So what can I do whenever a bhog is offered, the bell rings.
गोपियों ने कृष्ण को पकड़ लिया।
Now the gopi caught Krishna.
They caught him.
जब गोपियां कृष्ण को पकड़ लिया तो एक बड़ी सी गोपी कृष्ण का जोर से हाथ पकड़ा, एकदम तेज।
So one big gopi caught hold of his hand
और
really
इतना
tightly.
लंबा घूंघट, और इतना लंबा घूंघट, एकदम ब्रज गोपी।
So she has her face is covered with
huh?
her
रियल ब्रज
sari.
गोपी।
The real Braj Gopi.
और ले जा रही है उसको, कृष्ण को पकड़ के
Now
ले जा रही है
she's taking him to
नंद भवन यशोदा मैया के पास।
Yashoda Maiya.
It's proof.
यस, यशोदा मैया बहुत बोलती है कि कृष्ण को पकड़ के प्रूफ के साथ लाओ, बगैर प्रूफ के मैं नहीं मानूंगी।
So the gopi said, Yashoda Maiya says she's talking a lot that Krishna is never steals. Now I have the proof. I will show her.
आज हम इसको यशोदा मैया के पास में ले जाके डंडा से पिटवाएंगे, पनिशमेंट लाएंगे।
So today we will take Krishna and we will have him beaten.
तो कृष्ण सोच रहे हैं कि मैं ये ब्रज गोपी बेचारी मुझे क्या पकड़ेगी।
So Krishna is thinking this. She's an innocent Braj Gopi. How is she going to catch me?
तो ले जा रही है बड़ी जोर से ऐसे तन के, कृष्ण पीछे पीछे ऐसे पकड़ के।
So now today she's really proud that she's going to show proof to Yashoda Maiya and she's moving towards Nanda Bhavan.
और आधे रास्ते पे जब पहुंची है तो सामने से उसका पति आ रहा था।
So when she was halfway, she saw that her husband was coming.
और वो कृष्ण के सखा थे।
So पति थे।
कृष्ण, हाँ, पति कृष्ण का सखा था।
So he was sakha of Krishna, friend of Krishna.
Oh.
और थोड़ी सी दूरी पे जब कृष्ण सखा से बात करने लगा, इतने में ब्रज गोपी की सहेली आ गई, वो उससे बात करने लगी।
So Krishna and his sakha started to speak, and in short time, friend of Gopi, that Gopi also came, and then they started to talk together.
So a lot of chit chat was going on. Everybody is talking.
तो कृष्ण से बोलने लगा, वो सखा बोलने लगे कि अरे कृष्ण तुम कहाँ जा रहे हो? तो कृष्ण ने कहा मैं इस ब्रज गोपी के साथ जा रहा हूँ, आज इसने मेरा निमंत्रण दिया, इनविटेशन दिया है, मुझे अच्छा अच्छा माल खिलाएगी।
So the Sakha asked, "Oh Krishna, where are you going?" And Krishna says, "Today I've been invited by this gopi, and she's going to make lots of delicious food for me, and I'm going to have lots of food today."
सखा ने कहा मुझे भी जाना है, बहुत भूख लगी है।
Sakha says, "I also want to go. I'm very hungry."
कृष्ण ने कहा मुझे भूख नहीं लगी है, तुम जा सकते हो अगर चाहो।
So Krishna says, "I'm not hungry. You can go instead of me."
कृष्ण ने चुपचाप से इस गोपी के हाथ को छोड़ा दिया और उस पति का हाथ उसके पत्नी के हाथ में दे दिया।
So Krishna,
He switched hands.
yes.
Switched hand.
He like in a trick, he moved his hand and put
His
The
hand
other
is
Sakha.
on
the other Sakha's hand in the gopi's hand.
तो कितने में ही कृष्ण भाग करके यशोदा मैया के पास में नंद भवन में जाकर के सो गए।
So after doing this, Krishna ran towards Nanda Bhavan and slept on his bed.
उसके बाद में ब्रज गोपी जब बातचीत तो सखी के साथ में खत्म हो गई, तो ब्रज गोपी तन के ऐसे जाकर के यशोदा मैया के नंद भवन में जाकर के चिल्लाने लगी जोर से।
So after the gopi had finished her chit chat, she went to.
ए यशोदा यशोदा देख आज हमने चोर को पकड़ा है।
Now she's saying, "Oh Yashoda, come see,
Come
Anna.
look.
We have caught the thief today."
यशोदा मैया बोलती है क्यों हल्ला कर रही है, शांति से बात नहीं कर सकती है।
Yashoda Maya says, "Why are you shouting? You can."
Wake up my. Oh, you don't have to yell.
Yeah.
तुम हमको रोज शांत कर देती हो, आज हम चुप होने वाली नहीं है, सखी बोल रही है यशोदा मैया से।
So she said, "You always make me keep quiet. Today I'm not going to be quiet because I've caught the thief.
क्योंकि आज हमने असली चोर को पकड़ा है।
Today we have caught the real
सबूत
thief,
भी है।
and we have the proof also."
तो यशोदा मैया ने कहा कौन है, कहाँ है? ये लंबा लंबा घूंघट उठा के देख किसको पकड़ के लाई है?
So she said, Yashoda Maya said, who are you? Who did you bring? Take off your long
Clothes.
scarf and then see who you have brought.
जैसे ही उस गोपी ने अपने पति को देखा शर्म से झुक गई.
So she saw her own husband there and she was really shy and
इतने में ही कृष्ण अंदर से आ रहे थे ऐसे करके सुबह मॉर्निंग टाइम में.
so Krishna is
Coming
towards
out.
them, pretending that he was just awake.
He was just
Rubbing-
asleep.
Yes, rubbing his eyes. In the morning, he
Yes.
He just woke
Just
up.
woke up.
just woke up.
ब्रज गोपी ने देखा कृष्ण तुम यहाँ हो तो ब्रज गोपी कहाँ है.
Why is she here?
कृष्ण कहाँ है. कृष्ण तो यहाँ है. ब्रज गोपी अपने पति को देख करके परेशान हो गई बेचारी दुखी हो गई.
So Yashoda says, Krishna is here.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Yes.
So she became really shy.
इतने में ही और ब्रज गोपी आ गई. देख रही हैं कि ये सब लीला वो सब देख रही हैं ब्रज गोपी.
So all the other Braj gopis also came in.
और सब ब्रज गोपी
To witness the Leela.
नंदगांव के कृष्ण को प्रणाम करके चले गए कि हम तुमको कभी नहीं पकड़ सकती हैं.
So they all did pranam to him, offered pranam to him and said, we will never be able to catch you.
एक दिन ग्वाल ने सब जोड़ा. ऐसी ऐसी लीला ठाकुर जी ने नंदगांव में ब्रज मंडल में रह करके की हैं.
So he has done this type of Leela, Krishna living in Nanda Bhavan.
और भी बहुत लीला है लेकिन सब समय के अनुसार.
There are so
Time
many
She's
Leelas, but
requesting this one where Krishna is telling his mother what kind of wife he wants.
हाँ.
You know?
She shouldn't be so fat.
यशोदा मेरा बिहार करा दे.
अच्छा उसके लिए टाइम चाहिए.
Yeah,
और भी लीला है.
it's like next time when we come.
Yes, yes. This short, no?
No, it's late.
नारायण महाराज की शिष्य है.
He has a pregnant wife too. His wife.
1996 से.
96.
Yes, he's
That time you were small.
Very small.
yes.
Small, very small.
Yes.
I think what?
नारायण महाराज की गोदी में मैं खेलता था.
96? What year you born?
96 is 8 years only.
8 years.
Yes, you used to come with your father. I remember. Yes.
he said he used to play on the lap of Śrīla Nārāyaṇa Mahārāja.
He used to play on Gurudev's lap.
एक बारी कहाँ है?
See how loved Gurudev is?
मंदिर की तरफ वो आ गया गोपाल.
Okay, so
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
गोपाल जी बहुत बड़े हो गए.
Say Radhe Radhe.
Kishori ji, we can't stay so long because we have to do the ashtakams. It's almost, we haven't missed them yet with the
Right.
devotees. So maybe we should take some prasad and then go so we can do the ashtakams.
Where will we do the ashtakams?
Probably in the car.
Yeah.
Is that okay with the devotees?
We sing every day Nanda Nanda Ashtakam, Radha Kripa Stavaraja, and because last day of Damodara, so Damodarasṭakam.
Damodarāṣṭakam. But we'll do after prasad and then we'll go.
Okay.
And then,
Or you can do it here.
no.
Pack.
Yes, pack is good. They're going to pack this for us. So just remember to take this with you.
Brother Gopal.
Hey,
Younger
you're Chota
brother.
Bhai.
छोटा भाई.
He doesn't look Chota, he looks very...
Very
So he's also doing this, going everywhere and doing kirtan, or just you are doing?
आप भी
Okay.
करते हैं, गोपाल जी भी करते हैं.
सब.
Gopal's not Chota Bhai, he's muscle
हम
Bhai.
लोग घर में भी रोज करते हैं.
घर
This
में
is
भी
his
they
young-
perform Leela in home also.
भागवतम राधा कृपा कटाक्ष कृष्ण कृपा कटाक्ष.
Ah, nice.
Yes, गजेंद्र मोक्ष गोपी गीत योगल गीत
रमर की.
भ्रमर गीत.
This is the little brother.
रोज पाठ करता हूँ.
गोपाल जी जिम जा.
He's a big boy though.
नारायण कवच सब पाठ करता हूँ डेली.
Wow. This is so nice.
भागवतम रूप गोस्वामी जी का उपदेश हम करते हैं.
So we requested Anup and Sudevi from Pure Cow Seva.
Okay, so listen, if time does
Permit.
we'll continue, or we'll go and we'll resume. Question: what did Yashoda tell Jatila to convince the mom-in-law to let Radharani cook? It wasn't just Yashoda; it was Purnamasi, who would say, oh, if you don't let him go, it may be that some sickness can come to Abhimanyu, something like this, and it would frighten her, and so she would send her. So all many tricks. She would send her all kinds of jewelry and just put it inside. So we're going to have darshan of Thakurji. Kishori, extra nice.
So we requested Anup and Sudevi of Pure Cow Seva fame that they could somehow help us to arrange for all of you devotees to experience something of the real Braj experience. And so there's no better way of experiencing the real Braj experience than to come to a real Brajbasi's home. He comes in a line, generations. I don't know how many.
1100 years.
Huh?
1100 years.
1100 years they have it written down.
Doing this seva to the dham.
जब महाप्रभु यहाँ आए थे नंदगांव में दर्शन के लिए, तो हमारे पूर्वज थे बाबा, उनका नाम था आनंदघन बाबा. तो उन्होंने महाप्रभु को 3 विग्रहों का दर्शन कराया, नंद बाबा, यशोदा मैया एंड लॉर्ड कृष्ण.
So when Mahaprabhu came here,
Yes.
many years ago, his forefathers, ancestors, they gave him darshan of Radha,
Yashoda Maya, Nanda Baba and Krishna.
They gave his forefather.
His forefathers actually were the Pandas who were giving darshan of Thakurji to Mahaprabhu at that time.
And Mahaprabhu came and wow.
He even knows the name, so they've got everything written down for 1100 years. 1100 years, their family lineage, and they've been doing this seva, this service of assisting all of the travelers who come through to come and have darshan of Krishna and to hear the pastimes of Krishna. And our Gurudev and our Gurudev's Guru and his Gurudev, they've all been coming through and also securing...
Every year Gurudev would use his family to bring us as our Pandit all over Braj Mandal.
And our Gurudev joked to his father, he said, oh, even your father was better dancer than you.
Oh, his father would dance like they were dancing. And he would do, it was so beautiful. The first time I ever saw Braj dance was your father.
Yeah. And so we're very fortunate that we were able to come to, today and receive this mercy to be able to experience this authentic Braj experience. You've received authentic Braj roti, laddu, and Mahaprasad from Thakurji in the home of a very, very prominent lineage.
And a very dear Brajabasi family to all of our gurus.
To the Brajbasi, Pandas, Brahmins. So we're very, very fortunate to be able to come here.
And he joins our kirtan every day. He's part of our family. He joins us on Facebook. So I'm going to give them darshan of Thakur.
This is your house, not my house.
It's so nice. Okay, I'm going to give one last darshan of Radha Rasik Bihari ji.
What a beautiful name, Radha Rasik Bihari.
And you give some?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So, and then we will...
You'll take the kartos? It's time.
I must think you lives in foreign.
No, we're filming from Vrindavan, Gopinath Bhavan. And then every 2 days going out in different locations.
Yeah, I was seeing on Facebook.
Look at how beautiful.
Foreign country, not India now.
We have no home in foreign.
They're Thakurjis.
So Gupta Dan gave us one.
Facebook में देख के ये सोचता
So cute. Radha Rasik Bihari. And look at that baby. Look at that baby. Okay. All right. So we're going to try to do the ashtakams with you when we get back in the car. If you want to stay, we'll offer pranam here.
लॉकडाउन हो गया उसके बाद में यही रुकना पड़ गया
अगर लॉकडाउन और लंबा हो जाएगा तब हम
अच्छा है
बहुत खुश होंगे.
So we should go because
अभी कब तक रहेंगे
जब तक लॉकडाउन.
And you know them, they're all feeding all the cows in Govardhan, monkeys, dogs.
So one day we'll come back and spend a whole day.
Very nice and beautiful Brajavasi.
Yes, yes. We love them so much. We're so pleased. Okay? Thank you so much. Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, Radhe. Hari Bol.
एक दिन की पूरा आके रहेंगे.
हाँ आराम से यहीं पे राजभोग मंदिर में प्रसाद
One day we'll come and do a whole day.
जब भी हो आप मेरा नंबर नोट करो पहले
Okay,
आने से एक दिन पहले
do you guys want me just to stop and start a live feed? Tell me and I'll do that
उसका कोई और नाम
so everyone will be here.
अच्छा वो भी कोई और
Is that good? Should I do that? Should I just stop it now and start another live feed?
317
Please let me know.
257 हरि बोल
Okay, Radhe Radhe. Hare Krishna. Okay.
That's his number?
Okay.
उस दिन आपने दिया तो था क्या नाम
No, don't stop. Okay. Yes, stop and start. Yes. All right, I think, okay, I'm going to
Facebook
stop
only
it
lasts
now.
4 hours.
I'm going to finish it now and then restart it. So everybody count to
Wait,
15.
let his face be seen as
Oh,
you're
sorry. So,
Pandit ji,
Radhe Radhe
please
ji.
give Ashirwad to
Give your
Ashirwad.
blessings so they can all come to Braj next
Yes,
year,
yes, yes.
please.
I bless every day. You come to Nandagaon, Vrindavan, Govardhan, Vrindavan, Mathura, Barshana.
So you've all been blessed by a
All everybody come
Brajavasi.
and Braj for Lord Krishna Leela Darshan.
Okay, I'm going to continue till it just stops on us. We're leaving now. Radhe Sham. Radhe Radhe. Jai Shri Krishna. Sudevi, you'll take the prasad?
Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Aww.
Give me your WhatsApp number for daily darshan.
I dropped my phone in Radha Kund 2 days
Give him
ago.
mine. Give him
Oh,
mine.
mine.
This is yours.
Okay,
Oh.
this is
8755
8755
761
Ask her to give her blessings to the devotees.
320.
भैया बहुत सारे लोग देख रहे भक्त लोग आप उनको आशीर्वाद दो ताकि वो ब्रज में आ सकें भक्ति कर सकें इसमें बहुत सारे लोग देख रहे
खूब
हैं
भक्ति होगी नंदलाला खूब आनंद करेगा खूब बार बार बुलाएगा ब्रज में नंदगांव बरसाना गोवर्धन मथुरा वृंदावन
Kishori Mohan.
So you've all been blessed by her to
ऐसे ही
come.
आते रहो ब्रज में और ऐसे ही दर्शन करते रहो भक्ति बने खूब काया सुखी रहे आनंद करो खुश रहो
Jai Ho. So she's blessed all of you so that you can come.
She's also seen us from when we were very young.
क्या नाम है उसका मिलितला के पास वही है ना
Gopinath.
Kishori, because
Yes.
we have a lot of people with us.
He's got our number so we can connect with him.
Okay,
anytime.
we
When want
will
to come to
bring you
Nandagaon.
back for a full day. Yes, everyone will come.
You want to
Okay,
take the drum?
they're bowing down and touching her feet.